Alrighty then, let's start the show.
One of the biggest acts this year is Clownvis. You've heard of Elvis?
No. Clownvis?
Yeah. He dresses like a juggalo, but he sings like Elvis.
Let's start the show.
Clownvis.
We're talking about the great Clownvis.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Gilbert Gottfried will perform inside a shark cage
With Clownvis.
with Clownvis.
Are you kidding me?
And it really is a delicious drink.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the insane clown posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the rescue. I thought you knew. Woo woo.
And it starts right now.
Live from Roku City, Clownvis!
Clownvis to the rescue. I'm coming to you live from Roku City. Look behind me, don't it look pretty? I'm Clownvis. This is Clownvis to the rescue. We're happy to be here in Roku City. Everybody's partying and getting gritty on Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. I don't know why I'm in Roku City tonight, but it looks pretty good and I feel alright. I'm Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Bing bong. It's all good, it's all in fun. So get in Roku City and love someone. Ball with the ball, bang a dang, diggy diggy diggy, set the boogie. Hop, drop the boogie. I'm Clownvis in Roku City, and I'm here to rescue you. Raise your glasses high, ladies and gentlemen, and let's start the show. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Incredible.
Thank
So
you
good.
so
I'm
much.
Super
Thank you.
pumped.
Thank you. Thank you. Good night.
Yeah.
That's the
Wow.
show. Just kidding, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Not in Roku City. Clown Star Studios. But it was nice to be in Roku City, huh? Look at that.
That was beautiful, man. What a cool town.
I mean, has anyone ever strolled Roku City
No.
before?
What was your favorite shop there?
The purple one.
All right.
What's up, little Aaron? How you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Really good. You ever been to Roku City?
No, I wish though. I could sit and watch that thing scroll all day.
Oh,
try to
I
figure
do.
out all-
I do watch it scroll all day. And I could live there, man. I could spend a lot of time there.
I know. Looks pretty chill. There's like nobody around.
I know. Sometimes you see King Kong up there or something, or like robots, and it's always different. They always change it up, you know? That's what I love about Roku City.
Yeah.
It's different every time.
I want to go there and fish because I heard they have good streams.
Whoa. Good one.
Oh.
I mean, that works. That's the one I was looking
Yeah,
for.
there we go.
I'll figure these buttons out someday. Ladies and gentlemen, Clownvis to the rescue. We are live, and we couldn't be more happy. And we are brought to you by Get Your Picks on 66. That's St. Louis's most unique antique store. Everything from the highest end collectibles to the weirdest, wildest, wackiest stuff. You never know what you'll find at Get Your Picks on 66. Give them a follow on Instagram at Get Your Picks on 66. Or better yet, get down to Webster, Missouri and check them out for yourself and tell them Clownvis sent you. And after you stop by Get Your Picks on 66, head over to West Alton, Missouri, and think about this commercial I'm about to show you. Boom, baby, it's me, your good pal Clownvis, here with 3 little words to make your 4th of July celebration next level. Captain Jim's Fireworks. For 75 years, that's right, 75 years, Captain Jim's Fireworks has been the go-to blast zone for the greater St. Louis area. We're talking the biggest, the brightest, and the loudest stuff with prices that'll blow your grandma's wig off. Want to light up the sky without burning through your wallet? Captain Jim's Fireworks has you covered with the highest quality fireworks at the lowest prices, guaranteed. Located at 13896 U.S. Highway 67 in beautiful West Alton, Missouri. Captain Jim's Fireworks is easy to find, and it's impossible to beat. So don't be a dud. Get on down to Captain Jim's Fireworks in West Alton, Missouri, and blow up your summer event. And hey, tell them Clownvis sent you. Yeah, baby, that's Captain Jim's Fireworks. Scott, we love Captain Jim's, don't we?
We love him, and so grateful to be homies with a real-life captain and a tremendous man.
And if you are thinking when is the best time to go to Captain Jim's to buy your fireworks, I would suggest next Thursday night, June 26th, because I'll be there.
What?
King Scott will be there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
And the entire cast of the Rizzuto Show will be there.
It's going to be awesome.
And we will be lighting off fireworks with Captain Jim himself.
Yeah, you could finally meet the man himself. Captain Jim will be out there.
That's
And
so cool, man.
He's wonderful. And
Awesome.
what I love about Captain Jim is it's not only a place to come and get your fireworks, but he's made this into an actual just fun, entertaining night. He's going to be blowing up fireworks the whole time and giving away tons. He gives away thousands of dollars worth of prizes.
It's not
huge.
a good business model. I've heard
No.
that Captain Jim sometimes goes broke giving stuff away, which I know all about.
Yes.
I'm going to have some clown stuff out there, too, to give away, too, and I think the Riz Show probably will, too. So come grab yourself a sticker or a firework or something. Get your picture made, and most of all, get your fireworks from Captain Jim's. I don't know why you'd go anywhere else.
No, there's no need. It is, you'll see what we're talking about. It's such a cool spot. And just
little
scenic.
Aaron out in California, where you can't get your fireworks out there.
Can't get anything good out here.
But
you might
some-
get a sparkler.
But somehow, every time I've spent a lot of 4th of Julys in Los Angeles, and there is fireworks everywhere. I used to go up to the roof, and you could just see
Dude.
like the horizon is just endless,
Yes.
endless fireworks.
People seem
I
not
saw
to.
some the other night.
Yeah.
They don't like the laws out there. They
Yeah.
just do their own thing. I like it.
Yeah, that's what I like about Los Angeles. It's a
But-
lawless place where you can do what you want.
If you want, little Aaron, there's a down at Dana Point at their marina. They have on 4th of July. It's Water Wars, and so you get a dinghy. You hang out with people with dinghies, and you go and you just have battles with
It's a
water.
PG show, Scott. We don't need to talk about dinghies. Ladies and gentlemen, our dinner was provided by Woofie's. Hot dogs served with dignity. One more shout out here to the hot dog stand, Woofie's, 1919 Woodson Road, Overland, Missouri. The best hot dogs, period.
Look at that.
Yes,
That's it.
they're incredible.
That's all the plugs.
Thank you.
Oops, I got to turn that one off. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a big show for you tonight. Maybe almost too big. Maybe we should dial it back. One thing I'm very excited to say is we got Squeeb a microphone.
No way.
Oh,
We got
yay.
How
Yeah.
about it?
So we can talk to him now. Squeeb!
Clownvis, what's up, doggy? Rickety-pow-pow, rickety-now-now.
Squeeb, how you doing, man?
Good, brother. I got my own microphone now.
Yeah, but dude, we got you all set up. You got the mic, so what do you want to say?
Uh, well,
Well, if you don't have anything to say, you don't have to talk. You don't need...
okay, yeah, I don't really have anything to say.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we got you mic'd up.
That was worth it.
Yeah, it's nice to have a mic.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to say that thing you usually say, the close?
Oh, yeah. Let's get into it. Microphone.
We got Squeeb a mic. Everything's going to be fine. Squeeb's all mic'd up, little Aaron.
Sometimes it's hard when you get put on the spot to think of what to say, you know?
Yeah, believe me, I know.
That's a good call.
I know. It's hard to know what you're going to say.
Yeah.
But it's fun to try. At least try, Squeeb. Try to think of something to say. Add to the show in some way. In some way. Hey, if you guys watched the show last week, which you should have, let me just let me just change horses in midstream. If you didn't watch the show last week, why not? Huh? You too busy?
Where the heck?
Too busy to watch Clownvis's program that's free? You can't watch a free program on a Wednesday night? What are you doing, watching NYPD Blue or one of these other programs? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Turn the television off and watch Clownvis to the rescue. Not NYPD Blue or whatever's on the television these days. Probably could, if I took my time, I could probably think of a more modern reference, but...
No, I think you're nailing it. Maybe Matlock or, I don't know. You got something going.
What'd you say, Gumbo?
Oh, Gumbo. Columbo.
Oh, Columbo.
Columbo Gumbo.
Columbo Gumbo.
You know, a new show I'm really loving? Monk. Have you guys seen Monk?
Monk? No.
Okay. It's a brand new show. I really...
We have definitely seen the Monkeys.
Hey.
Yes.
And even,
yeah.
even the new Monkeys.
Yep.
The upgrade.
Love the new monkey.
Yeah. So
Did you
look.
see Mickey Dolenz has an official TikTok page now?
Oh yeah, I was on the ground level of following Mickey Dolenz on TikTok for sure.
The Ticky Dolan's page?
Ticky Dolenz, that's smart, man. Send him that. Has he been putting a lot of content up? I haven't seen.
I've been seeing a lot. Yeah.
I just saw like the
stuff.
What? Good. I just saw the first week. Mickey Dolenz still sounds great. Still
He's
hilarious.
awesome,
He's hilarious, man. Circus boy. He started in the gosh, I guess it was the 50s. He was a young kid in a show called The Circus Boy.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, that's cool.
Was it called Circus Boy or was it called Monkey Boy?
Let's see here.
It was like he was in a circus with monkeys.
That's awesome.
I think maybe I'm making this up. Mickey Dolenz.
Let's see here. Circus Boy.
Circus Boy.
He played Corky.
Corky, yeah, he was the star, Circus Boy.
What?
And I think there was a monkey involved.
And guess what?
What?
He was also in Zane Grey Theater.
Okay, don't know what that means.
Okay, well, don't know American authors.
No, I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, if you watched the show last week, you might remember me telling a story. Little Aaron, you'll remember this because we were talking about the Spider-Man when we went down to Hollywood Boulevard and we saw we saw the 3 Spider-Mans that sang Cherry Pie to you.
Yeah. Yep.
And I started talking about how I was down there one time years ago, 15 years ago, roughly, shooting some content, doing like Man on the Street style, you know, what little Jimmy Kimmel became famous for, but I was doing it first. Down on Hollywood Boulevard, and I was interviewing people, and I told you guys a story about a guy that I was interviewing, and I didn't realize he was a little guy that had a Baby Bell cheese on his nose. And
yes.
And then I realized as I was asking him his name that he was an Elvis clown. His name was Johnny Elvis the Clown. And I told you guys about this, and I said I would find the video. And guess what?
You found it.
I found it. So here for the first time, it's just a snippet. It's not the entire thing. This is just what I've in my email. Sean Barrett had sent this to me with the caption, "The moment of realization." This is the moment where I asked him his name, and then realized that he is also he's a Clownvis. He's an Elvis clown. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Johnny
I'm
Elvis the
excited.
Clown. We're here with, what's your name, buddy?
I'm Johnny Elvis, the clown.
He's-
How about the song, huh? Johnny be good. Did I lose you? Make love to me, honey.
you can see
That is so awesome.
I'm Johnny Elvis the Clown. Yeah, you can see my face. I'm just very much. We'll watch it one more time. We're here with, what's your name, buddy?
I'm Johnny Elvis, the clown.
I go, oh, he's wait a minute, he's me. That's a, you're a,
Did I lose you? Make love to me, honey.
That is amazing.
I know. You know what? And I'm sure the rest of that video is long gone. That only, we only used a couple of those man on the street things for the old Clownvis. What was the name of that show? Clownvis time. We did a long time ago.
Yeah,
so.
Clownvis NYPD Blue.
Clownvis, NYPD Blue. We were the first one to show Sipowicz butt before NYPD Blue did it. We showed
was
we
the
showed
best.
Sipowicz butt.
Wow, what a scene. What a cinematic history right there.
Hollywood, California, showing Sipowicz butt.
Woo! What a dream, ladies.
Before all the rest. So big shout out to Johnny Elvis wherever you are. Johnny Elvis the Clown. Hey, King Scott,
Yes, sir.
Queen Aaron. Can we call you Queen Aaron? We should.
Sure, if you want to.
King Scott, Queen Aaron.
I'll take it.
Or maybe we call you Little Scott
Hey!
and her King Aaron.
There we go.
Hey.
Maybe we mix. Maybe
Whatever
we have a
you want.
mix 'em up night. Maybe some night we should mix everything up.
I could be Clown Scott one night.
You be Clown Scott. I'll be King Clownvis. That doesn't really make much sense.
I don't know. I like the idea.
I have two hypothetical questions I want to ask you guys, just to get our feet wet here. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
First one, I saw this on the internet and I've been thinking about it a lot. Would you rather, King Scott? I'll let you answer first for this first one, and then Little Aaron can answer. King Scott, would you rather live in a house with one person-sized pigeon
Oh, that'd be cool.
or 20 pigeon-sized people?
Person size. I'm going to live in a house with a person-sized pigeon.
One person-sized pigeon,
Yeah.
and you can explain why real quick.
Well, because you get to pick them up, carry them around. If you want to throw, you can just toss them to the couch. You could have fun with it. It just seems neat.
It's one pigeon-sized. It's one person-sized pigeon. Did I say it wrong? One person-sized
yeah,
pigeon.
like a tiny little person.
No, one person-sized pigeon. One man, a big pigeon,
Okay.
Or
Pigeon-sized person?
person-sized pigeon,
Person size. Okay, yeah, you're right.
or
Okay.
20 pigeon-sized people. So 20 people that are the size of a pigeon.
No, I'm going for the one. I want a big pigeon walking around my house, and he could ride on his back. He could clean my hair with his little, peck and clean my hair.
Good impression.
Thank you. I know pigeons pretty well. I've been studying them a long time, actually. Not many people know that.
No. All right. Well, that's good. So you're going with the pigeon-sized person.
Pigeon of my imagination.
No, the person-sized pigeon. You're saying
Yes.
person-sized
Sorry.
pigeon.
Yeah.
No, it's my fault. Little Aaron, would you rather have one? Would you live your life with one person-sized pigeon or 20 pigeon-sized persons?
I think I'd take the big pigeon. versus
You
the
also
20.
want the big pigeon, huh?
It's too
Yeah,
cool, isn't it?
Yeah. I know. I think that'd be cool. You put a leash on it, go for a walk.
You think he would
man.
wear? You think he wears clothes or what?
That would be pretty cool.
And you know what
Make
his job
clothes
is,
for
right?
What does he do?
He's a mailman. He carries letters.
Is it a joke? Is that a joke?
Like a homing pigeon.
Yeah, they carry the.
Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah. I don't- Get that thing, put that thing down. Set that. You guys put those things down. You guys are in trouble. All right. Well, that's a good. I mean, that's a good answer, Little Aaron. So you say you are going
Yeah.
person-sized pigeon. Well, I guess then just to be the odd man out, I'm taking 20 little pigeon people.
What if you step on them on accident?
I'm saying,
you know?
accident. I'm going around and kicking them like if there was a house full of stuffed animals, you just kick them out of the way. You know. I don't know if they have feel. I don't know if they have the capacity, the cognitive capacity of a person.
Well, their feelings are small, so it doesn't matter.
They're little.
And what'd be cool is thinking of the
Little
bike
guys.
rack. You could have like a cool bike rack where they ride little bikes around the house. That'd be fun too. Little skateboards, those little finger-sized skateboards.
You could put them
that
all in a pen, you know, like, and then just have them like for free to show your friends. They don't necessarily fly.
Yeah.
They're pigeon-sized people.
And if
You
one's
could
naughty,
almost do like a flea circus with them.
Yeah.
Like
You could
little
really,
tricks.
you could do a lot with them. Yeah. So I'm going with them. You guys both have big old pigeons. Okay, good.
Dadgummit.
There's no wrong answer.
Okay.
The other one was this was a hypothetical given to us on the Patreon by Steph G. Big shout out Steph G. Steph says you get your dream home. You find your dream home, all right? But there is it comes with a tarantula the size of a dog, the size of a medium-sized dog, you know, like say a beagle, a beagle-sized tarantula. The rules are it can't harm you and you can't harm it. But you can't trap it and put it outside because it just teleports back inside and it likes to be around you. And it eats left out food. So if you leave food out, it's going to eat it. And it also leaves doors open wherever it roams. It leaves the door open, all right? And it's also, I put this one in, it's not housebroken and you have to clean up after this beagle-sized tarantula. But it's your dream home. So do you take the dream home with the dog-sized tarantula? Little Aaron first.
I would. I think I would take it because you could totally make it your pet, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to clean up after your pet anyway. The only thing is the door. That's a little scary because then anybody could walk in.
It could walk out the front door and leave that front door open.
But if the booger man came in and saw that in your living room, he's running away.
So are you saying? So you're saying the tarantula dog would scare it away?
Yeah.
All right. So King Scott, your answer is?
Oh, I'm going for the tarantula and the dream home, and the main reason is I love to be the little spoon in a cuddle session, and think about that cuddling you just with all those little arms around you.
I think that that
sweet.
was my answer. I think on the Patreon, that was my exact answer. Was that I would cuddle with that spider. We would cuddle him.
Probably a sweetie pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a sweetie pie. And I mean the first rule.
Oh,
the first rule is that you can't harm it and he can't harm you. So that's it. I'll live with anything that won't harm me and I can't harm.
and I don't have to pay for Wi-Fi anymore because he's always on the web.
Get out of here. Tarantulas don't live in webs. Do tarantulas live in webs?
No, they don't. I was trying. They live in homes where they don't close doors. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they live in your dream.
It also
home.
it said it wasn't housebroken, but it didn't say that you couldn't put it in a diaper like one of those capuchin monkeys.
Oh, you can't?
Or a spider monkey. You could put it in. So I think you can put it in a diaper.
Perfect.
You could put it in a diaper.
Poop. I want to see what their excrement looks like.
Yeah, you look up tarantula poop while I do this. I want to plug smooth segue. Some upcoming live Clownvis gigs. Check it out. You want to see me live?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yep.
almost played the sad music. Now you can. A couple of live gigs, and I'll be announcing a lot more, but screenshot this or write this in your diary. September 17th, Davenport, Iowa, at the Raccoon Motel. The 18th in Cedar Falls, Iowa, at the Octopus. Everybody says, Clownvis, you don't come to Iowa enough. All right. 2 shows in Iowa to satiate your Iowanian needs.
Whoa.
On the 19th, I'll be in South Dakota. We'll be announcing that one next week. Then Lincoln, Nebraska on the 20th. That is the Rye Room in the front of the Bourbon Theater, where I just played with the Black Veil Brides last couple months back. And then Wichita, Kansas. Can't get enough Wichita, Kansas. They are hosting me at Barleycorns. So if you're anywhere near any of these shows, put it in your diary and put it in your Palm Pilot. And get there to see Clownvis live. There's nothing more fun than a live Clownvis show. Also on the 27th, another Kansas show we will be announcing any day now. So put it in your Palm Pilot.
That's cool.
Who here has seen a Clownvis show?
Me.
Yes. Felicia raised her hand too. My assistant's in the room. And who here in the chats has seen a Clownvis show?
I think all of them, right?
Everybody has everybody seen me live, or do you think I'm some kind of Max Headroom, not real thing?
I have a question.
Is it about tarantula poop?
Have you played Canada yet?
Vancouver.
Okay, that can't. I mean, that's Canada. That's a stunning town. Well, somebody needs you to come up to Canada, and I think that needs to happen.
I would love to go to Canada, and I just renewed my passport just in case.
Clownvis live in
Nice.
Thunder Bay.
I did just renew my passport. Can't tell you why yet,
Oh.
but I needed passport renewal.
Oh.
Needed passport renewal.
Getting out of town before things.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm not saying anything. Besides, I just renewed my passport. We got a lot in town here. DJ Florida has not seen Clownvis. Aaron Banks, does concert hosting count? Yeah, it counts if you saw me host. Kind of. My main show is a lot better than me hosting, but it is fun when I host a show. Yeah, it's a lot.
Don't
of,
miss it.
It's a lot of fun. Nate Sipe seen me 3 times live. Brian seen me 3 times live. Pixie has not seen a Clownvis show. Pixie, where are you at? I'll come to you. I'll put that on my list. These are just these
El
shows.
Paso.
I love El Paso. These shows I just announced is just the tip of the iceberg. The rest of the year is going to get a little muddy with shows. We're going to be what's the word I'm looking for?
Doling.
Doling them out.
Sorry.
Almost said douching them out, but that wouldn't make any sense.
That works too.
Yeah, I will get to all your towns, I promise. But I will also remain right here on YouTube, where we can be together, where we don't have to travel, where we don't need to eat Burger King food. This is Burger King music, isn't it?
This is totally Burger King music. So peaceful.
Peaceful Burger King music.
We need a Burger King march. The Million Man Burger King March.
Hey.
Where we're all just marching to Burger King.
Whopper! Whopper!
Right, remember those little cinnamon buns they used to have?
Oh, those
Do they
little
still have
cinnamon
them?
things. I don't know. I haven't been to Burger King in.
Hey, there's one
Many
by the
years.
studio.
Is there one here? Oh yeah, there is one
Yeah.
past when you get off the highway. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been to one in a long time.
I haven't either. Maybe we have a Burger King night. Maybe we do it our way.
Yeah.
Maybe we have it our way.
Are you kidding me? That should be their slogan.
The Burger King
Y'all get a little
Scots.
crown.
Landfill says Burger King music. Yeah. You never heard Burger King music? It's this. Imagine just Burger King French fries. Scott, what say you? Burger King French fries.
Oh, give me a pound of the Burger King French fries. I'll dip them in barbecue sauce.
Little Aaron, Burger King French fries, yay or nay?
I think yay. I'll take them. Yeah.
Over McDonald's?
Maybe not over McDonald's.
King Scott,
Well,
over
I don't know.
McDonald's.
Depends on
100,000% over McDonald's.
Well, we have a house divided because I am McDonald fries all the way.
Well, can I borrow a few bucks? Someone brought up a good idea.
This, what's your idea? What's the idea?
Burger King Scott.
I just said that. That was me.
Oh, that was you. Somebody, I listen to the chat more than you. You know that.
I was the one that just said that.
Well, I would like to borrow a couple bucks and buy that.
Burger Queen Aaron.
Yeah, that sounds good. Better fries.
King
The
of
McClownvis.
Clownvis, king of burger. Burgers. All right, I need you guys to pay close attention here, all right?
All right.
King Scott,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to put this up here, and you're going to have to read it this week.
Okay.
Can you see right here?
Not yet.
I mean,
yes,
but
I
can
mean,
you see
yeah,
this area?
yeah, I can see it.
All right, and little Aaron, you're going to have to look at your screen, and everybody at home, I'm going to put up some words on the screen, and your job is simple. read it to yourself or out loud. I don't care. But all you got to do is count the F's. Tell me how many F's are in this sentence. Here we go.
Oh, man.
Little Aaron, give it a look.
right.
King Scott, give it a look. Tell me when you've read it and you've counted the F's.
Let me double check.
Tell me when you got it.
Okay.
Okay, I got
I
it.
think I got it.
All right, you guys got it. King Scott, will go to you first. How many F's did you read?
I think I got 6. I mean, that's what I.
6. Little Aaron, how
unless
many
there's
F's?
a trick.
I got 4.
Okay.
4.
We tried it. I did it to my assistant Felicia earlier, and she said 3. I did it myself. I said 3.
I still thought it was a trick.
And then Felicia thought it was a trick, and I thought it was a trick.
But
In the chats,
What's going on?
look at the chats. 2, 3, 5, 6. Mike C says 6 is like Scott. Aaron says 3. Small says 5. Dan Star says 4. Noe
you
says
guys
4.
have?
Just all right.
wait, I don't see how you guys have anything less than that.
Count them again.
It's crazy.
Little Aaron, count them again out loud.
When you say it.
Okay. 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Yeah. That's gotta. Yeah, that's. Wait.
4.
It's 6.
I got
Now-
4.
It's
Oh, now
6.
now little Aaron sees 4. I think Nick sees 5.
5.
There's
Nick
6.
Nick sees 5.
3.
All right, try it again.
All right. 1,
Okay, hold
2.
on.
Nunya sees 2.
4,
Steve
5.
Templar
Yeah,
sees 4.
It's 6.
Taylor Viss sees
I
6.
do see 5.
Now little Aaron sees 5.
There was 4 before.
Oh yeah, count them
What's
again.
happening here?
Count them again, little Aaron. Count them hard.
All right.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh God!
There's 6.
What are you doing to my brain?
1,
Nick, count them out loud.
This is weird.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There we go.
Wait, what?
There's
What
6.
just happened?
It makes and to anyone. Okay, so to anyone who got 6 the first time, that makes you a genius.
Whoa!
There's been 6 the whole time.
I just pooped my pants.
Most people's brains do not register the ofs, and there's 3 ofs.
Oh.
Must be my glass.
So-
All B.
So most of us saw 3. Some of us caught an of or 2, but it takes a real genius, Scott, to get 6 in the first time that you got it.
Well, yeah, I'm a real genius. Trust me.
And little Aaron,
Well, that's,
Aaron and Nick, I did it just like you. I went to the comments and I was like, well, wait a minute. There's
1. Yeah.
everybody's saying like it can't really be 6, and then I was like, oh, there's
Yeah.
4, and I'm like, why is everybody saying 6?
I literally saw a new one every single
Yeah,
time.
and then I went back and there was 5, and then I went back and sure as Abraham Lincoln chopped down a cherry tree, there was 6. So clearly,
That's crazy.
what I'm saying, what I'm trying to prove here is that we all need to pay a little more attention in life, all right? Because
Right.
we can slip things right under your nose without you realizing it.
It's dangerous, man.
Yep.
It says the word
It
study.
is.
I guess we got to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Just
everybody
need to carry King Scott around everywhere. Keep King Scott close by.
you can be our
Make a pocket,
scribe.
Scott.
What is this? Scribe?
All right. I've scribed before.
Not a scribe, a stenographer. Oh, that's the one who writes things down.
Yeah.
Scribes and stenographers of this.
Well,
crazy.
that's a fun title to have.
It's pretty neat, huh?
Yep.
I've changed my license plate.
Makes me
Yeah.
feel crazy, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Genus.
Let's try to write a this is another thing I want to do. Has nothing to do, we're moving on.
Okay.
I want to try, and speaking of stenographers, Felicia, you be our stenographer. Do you have a words typing mechanism pulled up?
I think I can wrangle something.
Okay. So King Scott and little Aaron, our job, we are going to do an old improv exercise where we each say a word to write a letter. All right. So
Okay.
we are hypothetically going to write a complaint letter right now.
Okay.
And we need a suggestion from the audience. From the audience watching in the chats here, who should we write our complaint letter to? Let us know who we are writing a complaint letter to, and we will. We'll get that. Whoop, wrong button. Who are we writing our complaint letter to? Burger King. All right, this is a
Burger King. Answer the praise. now.
Felicia is going to write down. She's going to write down what we say. We will each say a word, and we'll go around and around until we have our letter completed. All right, we are writing a complaint letter to Burger King. It's going to go Clownvis, King Scott, Little Aaron, Clownvis, King Scott, Little Aaron. All right, you ready?
I do. I just write it in order.
Yeah.
You just write each word we say.
CSE.
Gotcha. Okay,
All right.
Cool. All right.
All right. Complaint letter to Burger King. Here we go. Dear
Burger
King.
We
are
Upset.
because
your
Fries.
don't
taste
As
fresh
as
McDonald's.
and
my
Tooth.
became
broken
After
licking
a
Overcooked
stool.
so
Now
Comes
my
my disgust.
for
your
Establishment.
however
things
Could
never
change
if
you
don't
change.
think
about
What
we
have
brought
within
the
letter
thinking
about
you
love
and peace.
Ringo. There, that's it. That is the
wow,
letter.
that's a great letter.
Felicia, can you grab that mic and read it back to us?
Can we send that to him?
Yeah, we will send that to Burger King.
Put this one off the thing.
Yeah, just pull that off the mic there. All right. All right. All right. Felicia is going to hold on. Let me turn you on here and let me get these effects off you. Hold on 1 second there, buddy. All right, talk and see if you might be.
I mean, can you hear me?
Echo.
Good. All right, talk.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Hello. The disembodied
All right, here we go.
voice.
Felicia, the disembodied voice. There you go. Read us our letter.
Right. Dear Burger King, we are upset because your fries don't taste as fresh as McDonald's. And my tooth became broken after licking an overcooked stool. So now comes my disgust for your establishment. However, things could never change if you don't change.
Mm-hmm.
Think about what we have brought within this letter. Ha! Thinking about you, love and peace, Ringo.
Well, there you go. It sounds normal when we read it like that.
What a great letter.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Can we start
Makes sense
writing
to me.
letters to establishments to send
Felicia, fire,
We should put a review
from Clownvis to the
Yeah.
rescue?
fire that
Add it-
off.
to where.
Burger King. The Burger King. Add star. Add Ringo Star.
And their headquarters is on 101 Oak Tree Lane, just next door to me.
All right.
Or whatever that was.
Just let us know when that's sent. That's pretty cool. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, that was good.
Great job, everybody. Great job on the good hustle.
Excellent job.
Yeah.
It's a fun little
So
exercise.
good.
Fun little
Honestly,
exercise.
I thought we were going to go with your king has been peeking in my window. I thought we were going that route. And then it totally went a different direction.
Yeah, see, we'll do it more often, but that was honestly pretty standard. You know, we pretty straightforward.
That was nice.
We explained it, and we were licking a stool. You know,
I mean, you got to be careful licking overcooked stools. Porcelain is no joke.
yeah. But it's fun. That's how we have fun. Uh-oh.
What is this?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Squeeb.
Brace yourself.
What?
For now is the time.
The time for what?
It's time for the Clownvis to the Rescue Challenge.
Oh! What's the challenge?
Look at the note in front of you, and you will find this week's challenge.
Okay. All right. I've got the note here. Little Aaron, it involves you. It says, make little Aaron say the word no. My challenge is to make you say the word no. So I guess your challenge would just be don't say no, and then you win.
That's awesome.
And then if I say,
Oh.
okay.
I'll try my best.
So I have to ask you maybe a series of, all right, I'm going to ask you a series of questions.
Okay.
This is how we're going to do it.
All right.
The challenge is to make little Aaron say no. Okay, imagine this, little Aaron.
Okay.
There are 3 doors in front of you. A left door, a middle door, and a right door.
Okay.
And you can choose any one you want. Which one do you choose?
I'll choose the right door.
The right door. You go through the right door, visualize this. Then there's 3 more doors. A left door, a center door, and a right door. You've been through the right door. Now what do you do?
I'll go through the center door.
Have you played this before?
No.
I win!
That's so ridiculous.
Take long.
I'm
Good
sorry, I
job,
audibly
good
yelled
job.
out when she said that.
Yes! Walked right into my tarantula
Doggone
web. And Clownvis is the winner of this week's challenge.
Oh, that is glorious. Great work, everybody.
I'm sorry, little
I was
Aaron.
there with you, little Aaron.
It's okay. That was funny. Didn't even think about it. It just came out. What the heck?
That's how we do
Like
it.
all those F's.
That's how we do it.
I know, Willow. I should have said nope.
Nope.
I
Yeah,
was
you
gonna
could say.
say negative if the time came, but that just came right out.
It was perfect.
Wow. Glad that worked out. Squeeb, thank you for the challenge.
yeah,
Good
great
idea.
timing.
Squeeb.
Thank you, Squeeb.
Hey, if you guys have a challenge you want to see happen on the Clownvis to the Rescue Challenge, we're doing weekly challenges. Could be anything. You know, could be something like that. Last week we did something different. If you want us to, whatever you think is a good idea for a challenge, feel free to send that in to clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll give it a look. Maybe we'll do your challenge.
Heck yeah.
Sorry, little Aaron. Can wipe my spider web off of your face that you walked right into there. Yeah. That's tough. You also, hey, you look like the Three Stooges when you did that.
Did I? Little curly.
Oh, man. Well, this is fun because this next thing we're going to do is almost as exciting as the challenge. Because, Scott, could you fill that in for me?
Of course I can.
We did this last week, and it was such a hit that a lot of people said, Clownvis, how could you not do this again? And I said, it might be fairly easy to just not do it again. But with all the feedback, we said we got to do it again. So I know that a lot of people watch this program because, look, we don't do what everybody else is doing. A lot of times you see, these YouTube long form programs doing the same thing over and over again, and we like to be a little different. So what we want to do is provide people with things that they've maybe never seen before, and in order to do that, we would have to really dig to the depths of humanity, dig through the old atlases, through the annals of history to find things that have never been done before in the history of the world. So we present to you right now for the second time, although this is a new one, so it's not the second time. This is for the first time, something that has never been done before in the history of the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
And?
Love this.
And King Scott
All right.
is going to be our little guy.
All right. Time for me to go in the other room.
King Scott stepping into Studio B, where the people are clamoring for something that has never been done before.
What's it gonna be?
Use that microphone so we can hear you. Take a step this way so you don't look half cut off. Yeah, out from completely behind that wall that nobody can see there. Yes, perfect. All right, and the mic is live, so go ahead.
Okay. This week, am going to stand on one leg. No, you know what? I'm going to up the ante.
Stand on no legs?
I'm going to stand on 2 legs.
Oh.
And I know that's crazy. I'm going to go big time. Let's do 2 legs this week. And I'm going to snap with my left hand. And I'm going to, first time ever, what's that?
Step one more, step this way.
This way.
So the people can see you, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to also snap, and then I'm going to conduct an orchestra, but it's going to sound like I'm playing ping pong.
Is this something that's never been done before?
This is tough. I mean, I'm on 2 legs. No one's really ever tried that kind of stuff.
You're going to, on two legs.
I decided not to do 1 leg, but 2.
Full disclosure, I wasn't listening.
Balancing on 2 legs is hard.
And I'm going to snap with my left hand, and then with my
People
right
have done
hand,
that.
I'm going to conduct the orchestra, but it's going to sound like I'm playing ping pong.
Oh, okay, that is something that's never been done.
Okay, cool. All right, let's try it. You guys ready?
The stage is yours.
All right. This is tough because I got to get used to the 2-leg thing. This is different. But I do have my stunt shoes on, if you can see. I got stunt shoes, so I'm ready. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
How about it?
Ladies and gentlemen, something that has never been done before in the history of the world. Round of applause for King Scott.
World records. I love them. Is your mind blown? Anybody? No?
Something that has never been done before in the history of the world.
That's fantastic.
It's not easy.
Wow, that was tough. 2 legs was weird feeling. I don't know if you guys ever tried that.
I've tried a couple things on 2 legs.
Okay.
Whew. Little Aaron, was that...
I'm out of breath.
You think anybody's ever done that before? Or is that the first?
I don't think anybody's ever done that before, especially with the ping pong sound.
Is that something you do, Scott? The ping pong sound, is that something you do?
Yeah, it's kind of my guilty pleasure. I love to conduct orchestras while playing ping pong with imaginary ping pong balls.
Well, that would mean that somebody's done that before. You've done it before.
No, I haven't, but not with the snap. I never thought of that till now, or standing on two legs.
Yeah, okay.
You know me, I usually levitate or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Somebody in the chat says you should crowd surf.
Has that been done?
That crowd is ready for
what?
They're ready for something.
I'm down. We could try. They look strong.
I would
They
say
do
to
look
I would say to
pretty
try it, but then you would just crash into all this gear here. We don't want that. We don't want that.
Okay. I just hope that blessed you.
Hey, gang, check this out. If you go to clownvistotherescue.com, we've got a big sale going on tonight through the weekend. Scott, what's the most you would pay for a shirt?
Oh, my gosh.
$40, $50, something like that?
I mean, I'd say $47.50.
$47.50. Felicia, how much would you pay for a
Right.
shirt? Just show me your hands. She's saying $50. Little Aaron, you would
That was
expect to pay,
incredible.
what, $50, $60, $70 for a t-shirt?
Yeah, it's more expensive
probably
out
at
there.
least 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, 55
Yeah.
probably.
You go to a Guns N' Roses, 75. You go to a Rod Stewart concert, you're going to be paying $75.
Oh,
Yeah.
Corey,
for sure.
Corey Feldman, one of these legend shows.
Yeah, Hanson's not cheap anymore.
Yep.
Ladies and
Hollywood
gentlemen,
vampires.
this is something that's never been done before in the history of the world. Clownvistotherescue.com. All T-shirts on sale
No!
for just $20.
What?
Right now, through the weekend, Clownvis T-shirts for just $20.
Unbeatable.
That's me.
It's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's incredible.
I know. You can't go to American Apparel and buy a $20 shirt. You can't go to Urban Outfitters and buy a $20 T-shirt. But you can now go to clownvistotherescue.com and buy a T-shirt. Look, there's the website right here in front of
Man,
me.
you can't go to Prada and get a Clownvis shirt for $20.
You can't go to Nordstrom Rack and get a $20 shirt.
Nope.
Nope.
You can't go to...
Bass Pro and get a Clownvis shirt for $20.
I don't think you can
No
buy any...
way.
No. Can you go to Target and buy a $9 shirt? Yeah. But it's got a,
But not a cool
not a
one.
Clownvis T-shirt.
No, what's their brand? I always forget.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I don't know. Clownvistotherescue.com. All T-shirts are $20 for this week from now until the end of the weekend only. And get them while you can. We're making some room in the warehouse for our new summer styles coming in, but we want to make sure that we have... Felicia, come here. Stand up. I'm sorry to put you on the spot. I know she doesn't like this. Felicia just happens to be wearing... go into the...
We have a real model here.
Look. Turn around.
Whoa!
Look at that. Look at the people going crazy. This shirt...
Let me guess, $70.
No, that's one of the $20 ones I just told you about.
$20?
Cool.
Yeah. So, clownvistotherescue.com. $20 T-shirts. Thanks, Felicia. Great modeling. You should work for The Price is Right. Pretty good. What's up, Scott?
Question from the chat room. Do
Thank
you
you.
ship internationally, especially to Mexico?
Mexico.
See?
Good question. And the answer is, the short answer is no. The long answer is hell yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Because in general, the site is not set up. You cannot check out through the site for international. However, I do have the capacity to do it.
Okay.
So if you email me, if my Mexican friend here specifically emails, just send an email to clownvistotherescue.com. We'll get the conversation started. Or if you know exactly what you want, I will let you specifically know what the cost is. It's not cheap to ship the stuff over, well, not overseas, but internationally. But I'm doing it for our friend in Australia right now, our friend Dan Starr, who we were remember last week we did our Australian accents?
Yes.
Dan Starr reached
But
out.
Mike!
Yeah, well, Dan Starr reached out and said, even though you humiliated my country, I still want to buy some stuff. And so, we're putting that together on a case-by-case basis because it's a little tricky to offer it through the website. But the answer is C, amigo. Just email me.
Okay.
And we will make that happen, all right? clownvis@therescue@gmail.com. And Felicia or Robert Dog or one of my assistants will find it, and we will let you know how many dineros that cost.
Okay. And do you think is Mr. Starr listening right now?
It's a lady, I think. But yeah.
Oh, Mrs. Starr. Do you happen to know a Caroline that lives in the southern part of Australia? If so, let me know.
Sweet Caroline?
Caroline Whitehead. I'll say her full name. I'm not worried about it.
Oh.
Just name it. Are you just naming people?
No.
It's a big ass world. This is a big world, Scott.
There's a chance. Australia's not that big, except for the outback and the whole Western Australia thing, and then
Little Aaron, you want to
name?
pick a place and name some people? Hey, hey, guy, a person from Mexico. You know a guy named Juan
Seriously.
that lives down there? We're just naming people from places. This is gonna be a long ass show.
Anybody
know-
from London know somebody named Paul?
Yeah. Do you know for our French listeners, do you know who's dehydrated named Pierre?
Why dehydrated?
Pierre.
Oh, because he has to because he pees air. God, I hate you. I hate you and your spider webs. Jose does know a few ones, so I think I win.
You won.
Oh man. Well, I quit.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. You made me quit. You made me stop
No!
funny business by driving it into the ground like a jackhammer. Man. Well, Scott, honestly, I want to congratulate you on the something that's never been done before.
Thank you.
That was great.
Thank you.
And I
Appreciate
wanted
that.
to say that the whole segment, the whole concept of something that's never been done before, we couldn't have done that if it weren't for our sponsor, Get Your Picks on 66.
That's
Truly, you want something that's never been done before, go to Get Your Picks on 66. They got things that you never knew existed. They got things that you never knew existed in this world. So if you want to do something that's never been done before in the world, get Your Picks on 66. Get something. Get yourself a little something.
I want to go down there and get something.
I love it there. And also, if you are in the mood for a challenge, like we did our Clownvis to the Rescue challenge, if you want to challenge yourself to something, challenge yourself to how big you want to make your 4th of July celebration by going to Captain Jim's Fireworks.
Do not miss out.
Captain Jim's Fireworks in West Alton, Missouri. CaptainJim'sFireworks.com. And if you want to be a part of the action, next Thursday, June 26th, meet me, Clownvis, meet King Scott and the cast of The Rizzuto Show at Captain Jim's Fireworks, where we'll be just blowing stuff up for
It's
fun.
so fun out there. Come on out. And you'll see the West Alton Fire Department as well. They sit out there in their nice truck. They're very nice. So if you want to meet firemen, that's a cool place to meet them.
We wouldn't be able to do these segments if it weren't for the sponsors.
That's right.
So thank you, sponsors, for the segments. Little Aaron.
Yeah.
We had fun in LA last week, didn't we?
Yeah, rub it in,
so
rub it
much
in.
fun.
We had a lot of fun.
Oh,
We had a lot of
the
fun.
most fun ever.
King Scott wasn't invited.
Thanks.
And
Dadgum.
Little Aaron's got a game, but before we play your game, I do want to give a shout out to the Clownvis Patreon page. If you're not on the Patreon page, you really should be. And if you join now, you can see the day that I spent with Bozo the Clown out there. The full video is up on the Patreon page. Here's a little snippet of
It's nice
it.
to be liked, and it's better to be loved. And
Whippity used to be hated quite a bit too. And hey, I'll take what I can get. Any reaction's a good reaction.
Yeah, hey, nobody swung at you, so it's a win.
Hey, even if they swung at me, that'll be a party. Someone's getting a pie in the face.
Bozo and Clownvis do LA. Full video is live now, exclusively. I can say it.
I know.
Exclusively on patreon.com/Clownvis. And if you guys have watched it in the chats, drop a message about how amazing it is. Buzzbomb, I see you. Ken Treadway, I see you there, buddy. It is so... The Patreon page is where it's at. It's where it's at. It's so much fun. And this is probably the ultimate behind-the-scenes look. Imagine, just stop whatever you're doing and imagine me, Clownvis. You know me. I've been around. You know me. We do this. It's our thing. Now imagine Bozo the Flippin' Clown. This ain't some guy that went to Spirit Halloween and bought a Bozo costume. This is the Bozo the Clown. Credentials in pocket. And then we're not walking around Waterloo, Iowa.
Cool town, though.
No shade thrown to Waterloo. But we're walking around Los Angeles, and the day starts in West Hollywood, where we thought the Pride Parade was. It wasn't. It was last week. That's where the video starts. Then we learned there was a Pride celebration in Hollywood further east, so we said, all right, let's go to that one. Started walking, stopped at Danny Trejo's Donuts, ended up in the middle of the Pride Parade, went downtown to where we had a gig at the Mayan Theater, parked the car, walked into the center of the LA protests. This is Clownvis and Bozo in situations you can't imagine, you can't see. You can't read in a Bozo book. You can't see on a Clownvis YouTube video. This is the behind the scenes of the behind the scenes.
Whoa!
25-minute video of Clownvis and Bozo doing LA. Available on the patreon.com/Clownvis page. And believe me, there's more to come. If you want to be the first to see the Clownvis Interviews Maynard video, it's going to be on the Patreon page. If you want to see the full versions of some of these songs that are blowing up on Instagram, 500,000 views on Instagram, you're going to be able to see the full thing on the Patreon page. You get the weekly audio podcast. You get to chat with other Clownvis fans. You get the behind-the-scenes looks at Clownvis to the rescue here. So many things and more. Is it possible to say so many things and more? Or
I guess
is the
so.
and more included in the so many things?
There's so many
Clownvis, Patreon. And anybody that is in the chats that's part of the Patreon, do yourself a favor and do me a favor and shout out the Patreon to give us proof of concept how fun it is.
All right.
King Scott's on there.
Bozo, it's
I'm
pretty
on there.
historical, really.
He is historical.
And Little Aaron, did you watch the Bozo the video, the Bozo watch?
I haven't gotten a chance yet. I need to. I know. I was at work late. My bad. I would much rather be watching your Bozo video than being at work.
It's not. That's not the wrong answer. That's not the wrong answer.
Show your Kozo workers how cool it is.
The right answer is I'm watching it tonight, Clownvis. That's what I have scheduled tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And that is exactly.
I'll make her because I want to see that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a fun.
I would love to see that.
It's a fun watch. And shout out to Nick, who we got to hang out with too. Nick, I appreciate you, buddy.
Hi.
I just love how he pops in, pops out, pops in.
Really?
I know. There's only one place to sit in this apartment, and it's the couch. So he's
Okay,
he's close by.
He's just
Nick, you are so awesome,
he's just
dude.
squatting off to the side. You can stay on the couch for now, buddy. Just stay there,
I love you, man.
Nick. And hey, I also I saw Surf Ninjas pop up again. I was scrolling through, I guess, Tubi or something. Is that? But I watched it somewhere else. But it's on a few streaming platforms now. If you haven't watched Surf Ninjas, watch Surf Ninjas. You see Nick Cowan starring in Surf Ninjas.
Yep.
My 35-cent check.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey, let's get that up to 36 cents, everybody. Come on. Let's get this going.
Please help me get to 36, maybe 37.
Hey.
Hey, I've seen that merch
We'll see.
too.
Yeah.
Let's get that merch bot.
There is Surf Ninja merch, which I need. I got to get.
I know. I need to buy some.
Hey, I'm wearing my Lenny shirt. Shout out to my homie Lenny. I am a T-shirt guy sometimes.
Cool.
I wear a T-shirt. It's my buddy Lenny out there in Fairmont, Indiana. If you know anything about me, you know that I talk about Fairmont, Indiana a lot, home of James Dean, home of the James Dean Gallery, and Lenny, who makes a lot of my clothes. He also made clothes for Iron Maiden, Charlie Watts from Rolling Stones, Anne Margaret. Meatloaf did an entire tour doing the clothes for Meatloaf, and he does Clownvis clothes.
Yeah, anyone I'd know?
So cool.
Brutal. Scott, you got to keep up. Got to keep up.
Sorry.
Or you could just go to clownvistotherescue.com and buy a Little Aaron puff paint shirt, which I need one of those too. So Little Aaron, as much as you have not watched the Clownvis Bozo video, I have not ordered my Clownvis Little Aaron custom T-shirt. So I'm writing that down right now. Okay, do that. I'm going to order officially the official way by going to clownvistotherescue.com. You're not doing me. Yes, you're not doing me any favors. I'm going to order it the long way. Shirt. Clownvistotherescue.com. You can also order a Little Aaron puff paint shirt, which are not on sale for $20 because they are worth much, much more than that. They don't cost much, much more, but they are worth more because they're all handmade by Little Aaron.
They
awesome.
are. And I just ordered some new puff paint tonight, so it should be here tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, hey, Little Aaron, do you have one of your famous Quiz Mistress Little Aaron games?
I do. This one is, I'm going to have some facts for a person. You got to guess who the person is.
Okay.
So it's like who am I?
Who are you?
So who am I?
I think we can do this. I feel pretty good about this.
I think you got this. I know you got this.
Is there any, well, you don't have to tell me, but is there like parameters?
It's people that we've talked about on the show.
I figured.
Yeah.
Is the first answer Ringo Starr?
No.
Dang.
No, not the first answer.
That's a great
All right.
answer, though.
That was a solid start.
That was a solid start.
All right.
That was a solid start.
Ouch.
But it's yeah.
All right, let's see.
You'll get these.
All right, let's.
You will get these.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
First of all,
right.
before we start, does anybody want to place your bets for or against Clownvis? And what's the punishment if I lose? We have a couple tarantula legs in the icebox here. Scott, we put the tarantula. They freaked me out every time I open. We got a little mini fridge. Every time I open it up, I think there's like mold or something growing, but it's just the tarantula legs in the tray.
They're fresh, at least.
And I'll eat
I have my spicy stuff too.
Okay, you have some
just
spicy. All right.
We got a bar soap.
If you lose, you have to eat a spicy thing. If I personally lose, I'll eat a tarantula leg. If I lose and it's King Scott's fault, he takes a big bite out of the bar of soap we have here.
Yay!
Oh.
But you don't have to swallow.
All right.
Oh, yes.
You don't have to swallow it. You just have to chew it a few times.
Oh God.
Put a tarantula leg on it.
Yeah.
I'll dial.
All right, let's start the show.
All right. Okay. This person is an animal rights activist and has been a longtime vegetarian. They are left-handed. Their
Gross.
first instrument was a trumpet when he was 14. He was arrested and briefly jailed in Japan in 1980 for carrying marijuana and was also fined for growing it on his Scotland farm. He's written over 200 songs and knows how to play 40 instruments.
Oh, no.
After seeing a poster advertising a Slim Whitman concert, he realized that Whitman was also left-handed with his guitar strung the opposite way to a right-handed player. He was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II in 1997 for his service to music.
Scottish?
His birthday is today. And he writes children's books, and one of them is named Hey Granddude.
But his birthday's today?
He's from England.
Oh, he's from England. What did you say about Scotland?
His birthday is
His
today.
farm is there.
He had a farm there.
Oh, he was arrested for marijuana?
He was arrested
Japan.
for marijuana.
That's giving it
in
away.
Japan.
I know.
And
his birthday is today.
I don't know that his birthday's today.
What's the other
does he
key
have
thing?
Does he have a son? Rocket Man.
Uh,
a small.
Yeah.
It's Paul McCartney.
It is Paul McCartney.
Yes.
His son is Small McCartney.
Small McCartney.
Small McCartney.
Rocket Man. Yeah. All right. Cool. Good. One for Clownvis.
Hey, grand dude.
Hey, grand dude. That kind of gave it away.
Oh my God.
It was the Japanese arrest that.
Yeah, I remember him. He's been arrested because we had a question that we had a question about arrests, and he was arrested for weed. Yeah.
And he and Ringo were only two that were knighted. And he was, I remember his late 90s.
We looked it up. Yeah, the other day we're like, is Ringo knighted? We had to figure that out, and he was. So.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Sir Paul McCartney.
And Sir Ringo, as of
And
like
Sir
3 years
Ringo.
ago, he barely squeaked it out. Okay, Ringo can be too. He's still alive. Give him the crown.
This double's amazing.
He could be king. All right, you ready for the next one?
Kingo.
Yeah.
Okay. This person made his debut in 1962. He studied physics in college.
Nerd.
Was born in New York City. President Obama is a huge fan.
Oh.
His
got it.
parents were spies. Yeah?
No.
He's known for his fast reflexes. His initials are PP, but goes by a different name. His animated series only has 3 punches in the entire series due to huge censorship on Fox. And he can climb up walls.
Peter Parker.
Oh, yes.
So Spider-Man, but are you talking about you can't be talking about Spider-Man. He's not a real guy. So,
I mean,
can you start?
I mean,
can you start?
He's
Just
not-
say the
wait.
first. Say the first one again.
He's real in that we saw 3 of them.
Yeah,
He's-
Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man.
I've seen him.
It's Spider-Man.
You saw him in Hollywood.
Spider-Man.
I think that wall gave it away.
The wall, climbing up the
and-
wall. I know, because I was like, this is hard as hell, man. I gotta put some kind of a ringer in there.
That is hilarious.
Oh, golly.
All right. Okay, you got this one for sure.
Well,
Was in a punk new wave band called The Kids when he was a teenager, who opened up for Iggy Pop, the B-52s, and Duran Duran. He was allergic to chocolate as a child. He was arrested in 1994 for trashing a New York hotel room. He claimed that an armadillo was responsible, saying that he found the animal in a closet and that it had gone crazy, wrecking the hotel room before jumping out the window. Has been described.
oh no, where'd you go?
Come back.
Come back. You froze.
Little Aaron.
Who's our?
Stay
you froze.
with us. It must be cold out there.
Oh no, we lost. Hold on. Oh,
Oh,
you're
there
back.
she
You're
is.
back.
Yay!
You're back. Hold on. You're back. Start after the armadillo.
Yeah.
Start after the armadillo came out of the closet.
Okay.
Forgot she said that.
The armadillo wrecked the hotel room and jumped out the window.
Sure.
He's been described as the jester of cinema and the method clown. Has twice recorded with Oasis, most notably playing slide guitar on the track Fade In and Out from the 1997 album Be Here Now.
Fudge.
He was born in Owensboro, Kentucky, and he became an actor after meeting Nick Cage, who helped him get his first audition.
Slide. Gosh.
Wow.
King Scott, do you have any idea?
I have. Okay, so he opened for Iggy Pop, Duran Duran. So he's in. What style
in a
of
band?
music
He's an
was he in?
actor,
A
though.
band
Well,
called
he's an actor, mostly an actor, but he does music as well.
But he started in music, went to acting, right?
Yeah,
He was
when he was a
But he
teenager.
could play slide guitar.
known as what? The jester of what? Is he in movies or TV?
The jester of cinema, the method clown. He's movies and he used to be TV. In the 80s, he was
Oh
TV.
man,
Gosh.
that's
I think
really good.
I mean, if I can just be fair, I think I don't know.
Okay, wait. The clown. Why would he be known as a
The
So he's a
jester?
comedian.
He's not really a comedian. He's
Steven Seagal is a musician.
He's done. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right.
He's done a lot of different roles. A lot of them are serious roles.
Billy
though.
Bob Thornton.
No,
We never talked about him.
He
he's
was
Arkansas.
inspired by Keith Richards for a big role.
Oh
that he
Jesus
had.
flipping Christ, Johnny Depp. I don't get the point. I don't get the point. I admitted defeat before
Okay.
I got there. And we just talked.
Okay.
We just learned that he was from Kentucky or whatever.
I
we learned-
forgot. I always think he's a Los Angeles guy through and through. And
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Okay.
No.
Say what did he who did he play guitar with? Slide guitar on?
The kids.
Oasis.
Oasis. Yeah. What's that's what threw me off. You don't think about. We need a really good slide player.
We're a serious band.
Call the guy from the kids. All right.
John saving
All
the
right.
day.
So I'm down one. I I do
Sorry.
not get the point.
I let you down too.
That's okay. You're still doing great, and you got the rest of these. I put a lot more facts. I think.
Why
about
is he
these
known
guys,
as a
so.
clown?
Yeah. Why he's known as a jester? He's not. He's never been goofy.
A method clown?
I
Yeah,
guess
I don't know.
Edward, maybe,
that
because
was
he's
interesting.
makeup.
Maybe they called him that after the Heyoka movie, where he played the guy with the Lone Ranger. Next question.
Okay.
Okay, this next person, his middle name is Martin. He stopped releasing music in the early 1990s. He was raised in Hicksville, a middle-class suburb of Long Island, New York. He was a boxer when he was young. He has written and recorded 122 songs. He can play 4 instruments: piano, harmonica, guitar, and various keyboard instruments.
Billy
like accordion.
Joel.
Can you
I
play
bet
him
it's
well?
Billy Joel. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Billy Joel.
But wait, he quit playing music in the early 90s?
He stopped releasing music.
Oh.
Yo, I
Yeah.
never sneezed. You guys see that? I sneezed.
Yep.
Bless you.
That's 6 years of good luck to see a clown sneeze.
6 years of good luck. All right, Billy Joel got me sneezing.
Billy Joel.
He's a sneezing for the season.
Oh man, this next one. Good God.
Good golly.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay.
Ringwald.
This person was self-taught. He's a self-taught guitar player. He started at age 13. His stage name comes from his school days when he displayed an uncanny ability to get his friends dates. He has an IQ of 164.
Just a nerd.
His previous bands were Muff Drivers and Molimo. Considered to be a very gifted graphic designer. Has a very distinctive laugh. He left the band. He was in.
Hold on. I bet I know.
Is it
say this one?
He left his band that he was in due to creative differences and disagreements with the band leadership and wanted more creative freedom. He was an original guitarist for a world-famous band from its inception in 1973 until his departure in 1982.
You're talking about Ace Frehley from Kiss.
Wow.
Good old Ace.
Yeah.
I thought it was Steve Urkel with the laugh.
The Ace Frehley, the Ace Frehley laugh compilation from YouTube is the best.
I've not seen that.
Oh, it's good.
He's great. He's great. All right.
All right.
So far,
You're-
I'm crushing.
you're
I've only
with
gotten one
this.
wrong.
Yep, you have 4 right and 1 wrong.
You're doing great.
But missing Johnny Depp's like missing 3.
It should, yeah. It does.
Yeah, you're right.
After the conversation we had last weekend in LA, it pretty much does because I should have known that. But Oasis, who knew that? That's not.
I know. That's so
That threw me.
random.
That threw me.
That's random. Yeah. All right, you ready for this guy?
Yes.
Okay. He was born in Great Neck, New York. He is a hospitality expert. New
John
York Times
Taffer. Show me John Taffer.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
Name another hospitality expert.
What the heck? Oh my god.
What any other cool facts you were going to give out about John Taffer? He was a punk. He used to be he was the bouncer at the Troubadour, and so he has these like quotes about like I remember seeing the Clash and the and Devo, and he's got these cool clashes. Yeah, these cool quotes.
I had that on there. That
awesome.
he's punk as heck. I put that on
Punk
there.
as heck.
Yeah, that he was his first management job was at the Troubadour,
Yeah.
1978.
What?
And he first worked as a bartender in 1973 for Barney's Beanery.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, right next to right.
Are you
next to
kidding
yeah.
me? I didn't know it's been around that long.
Oh, Barney's Beaner's been there since the James Dean hung out at Barney's Beanery.
Holy pickles! Their
That's
tables are
crazy.
cool.
Well, let's see.
All right,
Let me give it to John Taffer 1, 2, 3 because we haven't done that in a while. Scott, do you know the John Taffer 1, 2, 3?
No, I don't.
This is at every episode of Bar Rescue. John Taffer goes like this. He goes when he's showing the people their new space.
Mm-hmm.
He goes. Everybody turns around and he lets them turn around on 3. Right. So he turns around. And he goes, "Are you ready? 1, 2." 3.
Oh.
And then he walks away with his long arms. Just walks away. Yeah. 3. And then they turn around and freak out. But after that, his job is done, and he just walks away.
He's rescued them.
He's rescued the bar.
So good.
You love rescues.
Okay, where are we
my
at? That's 5 for me, 1 for loss.
Good
Yep,
work on
5
that.
right, 1 wrong. You got this. Wait, 1, 2.
Hey, doesn't
Yep. That's
the Riz and Learn, weren't they? When did their episode air?
Is it aired already?
I think it's this week, maybe.
Is it?
Our Bar Rescue.
Riz from the Rizzuto show. We weren't allowed to talk about it. I would have brought it up a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's this week or last week.
Yeah, from the Rizzuto show, Riz and our friend Learn, who's been on the program here, they are in a new episode of Bar Rescue.
Yes.
Pretty cool, huh? We got it. We'll find out.
cool.
Okay.
We'll get Learn on here to talk
that's
about
awesome.
the experience.
Yeah. Bring her in.
What's he like in person?
Yeah. I want to say John Taffer
wanna
wasn't
know.
on the. Was he not on the episode or something? Was it?
He was on that one, yes.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, there's some episodes they filmed in St. Louis that he was not on, but he was on that one.
Oh, I'll tell you, man. I was jealous
whoa.
as hell when Riz told me that he was doing Bar Rescue. I go, man, that's my show.
I know.
That's my program.
What the heck?
My programs. That's my
Oh,
programs.
man. Good old JT, man.
But I'm happy to have that 2 degrees of separation. I know Riz and I know now John Taffer. I don't know John Taffer, but I know Riz and he knows John Taffer. So.
No
We got to get
famous.
John Taffer on the show.
Yeah, look, man, we're punk. We're punks.
Hey,
Look
it's
at
a
us.
rescue show. He
Look at us, man.
loves rescue shows.
You two could have been extras on Return of the Living Dead with your looks. Look at you guys. Cool looking.
I'm ready.
Punks. We're punks.
I used to have a rooster haircut.
Did you?
Yeah. What? I was a real live punk rocker.
King Scott the punk
Let's
rock.
get King Scott in the pit. Let him shred it up. Kick it up a notch.
You know.
All right, let's finish the
Concert.
game. We got to
Go
finish the
back in
game.
there and concert.
Yeah,
Are you ready
get
for
in there with these punks. And show us what you-
Wow, is that Warped Tour? That's awesome. That's crazy.
Love their fedoras.
Yeah, man. They're excited about the whatever it is, the new Semisonic album. All right, next question.
Yes. What
The
a
new
cool album.
Oasis album. All right. This This person, their first album was released in 1946 and was the first of its kind with an illustrative read-along book set.
Bozo the Clown.
But yeah.
Wow. You're on a roll, dude. You're
Thanks.
sharp tonight.
Thanks.
Dang.
I know, you're just killing it.
Yeah, after we
Thanks.
found out you're not a genius, you're on
I like
a roll.
that it's mostly facts that I've given the show here, but that kind of does help.
All right, this one's a little different. This one we haven't necessarily talked about on the show, but still kind of relevant.
A wild card.
And I know you're going to get it. This person recorded 5 albums that were released between 1986 and 2002. They were born in El Monte, California. They were a prolific jazz pianist. They rose to fame in 1994. They were a recipient of the American Speech Language Hearing Association. Was an inductee to the National Stuttering Association Hall of Fame. He hid behind the piano because he was afraid to speak because of his stutter. He was worried that listeners would realize he stuttered, and his wife Judy suggested that he talk about it directly in his music. He became a worldwide star in 1995 at the age of 53. He sold over 6 million records worldwide, and he blended jazz and dance music.
No, it's a guy.
Whoa.
Oh, I bet I do know. Scatman John.
Yeah.
What? The heck?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I'm the Scatman. Wow.
That dude had a stutter?
Wow.
Yeah, he hid behind.
Because he says
the
everybody knows
scatting.
one. He says everybody knows one way or the other. The Scatman stutter. He says it. Scatman stutter.
You're right, he does.
Uh-huh.
Well, hot pickles.
Yeah.
Everybody
Hot
stutters one way or the
pickles,
other.
I
but the
didn't know.
Scatman. Yeah. Wow. Great. Wow.
Yay. Right on.
Man.
I knew you'd get it.
I can see you in that
Okay,
hat.
Fame at 53. I have a chance.
I know, see?
I have a
Oh
chance.
yeah, man. Look at that Scatman video too.
Amazing.
He's cool, man. He's a cool guy. He's an old guy.
Uh-huh.
Good.
All right. See, you only have one wrong. You have 2 questions left.
All right, let's
You
see if
got
I can
this.
go 99%.
Okay. This person is a singer, songwriter, and media personality. They rose to prominence in the 1970s. They were fired from their original band in 1979 due to his struggle with drugs and alcohol. He was born in 1948 in Marston Green, Warwickshire, England.
Say that again.
A hard one to say. Marston Green, Warwickshire.
Okay.
England.
Pretty name.
That's probably how you say it, I would think. You think?
You've been to Warwickshire,
Had a
Felicia? Okay.
Yeah, Felicia, help. He had a solo career and released 13 albums. He has sold over 100 million albums. He's been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice.
I think
once
I-
with
I know who it
his
is.
original band.
I know who it is.
Yeah.
I think
And he was replaced by Ronnie James Dio.
Hey.
Oh.
But that's how it goes.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Crazy.
Yes, that was Ozzy Osbourne. How many people did Ozzy Osbourne make happy, Scott?
Millions of people.
That
Yes.
was my guess.
All right, so that is 9 out of 10.
I mean,
9 out of 10?
that is a crush. You destroyed
I
it
crushed
this week.
I know.
Maybe it was kind of softball questions, but I mean that was really well put together.
Thank you. There's one more.
Oh, I thought that was 9. I thought that was 9 out of 10. Hold on. Stop. Everybody stop. Everybody settle
You
down.
got one more. You have
Well,
one more.
hold on.
But I know you're going to get this one too.
Okay.
Can you rewind that
Okay.
a little?
Got
A
it.
very subtle rewind. I like that.
All right, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. This person's birthday is February 4th, 1932, and they were born in Kingsland, Arkansas. They're one of the best-selling artists of all time.
Roy Orbison.
He served.
No.
Does that count as a?
He served 4 years in the Air Force. Much of it was in West Germany. In March 1935, when he was 3 years old, his family settled in Arkansas
Johnny Cash.
in a New Deal colony.
Johnny Cash.
Huh?
Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
That's who I was going with.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, honestly, we that was I wrote Roy's name in the sand there, so I'm wrong about that. I can't give myself that.
Oh, all right.
Can you
But
get to the
still
part where
won.
he
You
cut his
still-
brother in half?
Landslide, though.
That was dude.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh
the
my
same?
God. Yeah.
Still a good. I mean, still a
That's
good
wild.
run. 8 out of 10. Is that my?
9. Yeah, 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
Well, that's what Meatloaf said. 8 out of 10 ain't bad. Don't be sad, 'cause 8 out of 10 ain't bad.
Whoa! Meatloaf into hizzy.
I'm haunted by the ghost of Meatloaf. All right, so I feel bad. I feel bad making you have to eat a thing because those were.
It's okay. Should I eat a spicy bean, a gross bean, or a hot popcorn?
Oh, you got three to choose from.
I
Let's take it to the chats.
What do you think?
Let's take it to the chats.
Okay.
Little Aaron needs a punishment for not stumping Clownvis with questions that he basically got the answers to because he provided them to the show.
It's like a little refresher quiz.
What are the Little Aaron? What are the options?
I have the spicy popcorn.
Popcorn.
I have spicy beans.
Beans
I have gross beans.
or gross beans. Popcorn, beans or bad beans.
I'm gonna.
Think Scott. What say you?
Well, I went to a wheel on the internet, and it said the popcorn.
Popcorn.
But let's see what the chat room
That
says.
seems to be, well, popcorn, spicy bean, spicy bean, spicy bean, spicy bean, hot popcorn. Here, let me just do an official thing real quick.
Okay.
What? I'm going to say, what does Aaron eat?
I'll eat the runner-up.
Whoa.
Oh, Nick's eating the runner-up.
Whoa. That's taking one for the team here.
Hot bean or gross bean? Hot popcorn, hot bean, gross bean. You guys do me a favor, vote real quick.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh boy.
We're doing a 30-second poll. Everybody. Wow, it's bouncing all over the place. This is exciting. Look at
Dang.
this.
I mean, I see one.
Wow.
I think it's taken off.
Yeah. It's taken off, but it's still close. Wow, it's fighting. Whoa. Whoa. This is fun to watch. Gross bean was in a solid lead.
Wow, it just failed.
And hot bean just took over.
Woo!
Hot bean hanging
Come on,
strong.
Hot Bean.
Whoop, hold on. 10 more seconds. It's 42-14.
Oh!
Whoa. 10,
Oh!
9,
Oh no! Oh no!
8,
Oh!
7, 6,
What?
5,
What?
4,
This is crazy.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah!
End it. Whoa. Wow.
Wow, that was intense,
That was
dude.
amazing.
All right, where's my poll
Holy
answers?
hot pickles!
Where's my poll answers
All
here?
right.
All right, hold on.
I got them right here if you want them.
Yeah, read them off, Scott. Oh, here, I see them now.
Okay.
Wow, that was close. Hot popcorn coming in at a sad 22%.
Lame.
Nobody wanted to eat the hot popcorn. Hot bean fighting drastically
It won. It lost. It
with
won, it
gross
lost.
bean. Hot bean coming in at second place with 37%. And the winner is gross bean. Little Aaron, eat the gross bean.
God, okay.
That
All
was
right,
good.
I'll do it. Let's see. I don't have many left. Let's see. What do I got? Oh, Jesus. What is this going to be?
He's good.
This is Where is it?
Ooh, that doesn't look good. What is
that
it?
an ear?
I don't know.
Nick,
I don't
what is that?
know. Oh God.
Colors aren't working here.
Oh no.
Oh, it could be stink bug.
No.
Might be stink
Or,
bug
or marshmallow, I think.
or wet dog.
No.
Oh.
Stink bug. So,
Stink
yeah.
bug. Oh God.
Let's just
it's
say the
stink
chat
bug.
room is mean.
Is it a guaranteed stink bug?
It's a yeah, because these are the.
Oh no, there's no. Oh.
It's not like a mix, so it's for sure.
Stink
gonna
bug
be...
is the one that stink bug is the reason that I wanted to outlaw the beans. That's why I was like,
Well then,
Kiss Nick after
you. This might be calling.
Hey,
this
so
might be the
Call
end
the
of the.
beans.
This might be
Yeah.
the last show we ever do.
Can you kiss Nick after you eat this? Let's see.
Yes, that's the rule. You have to kiss Nick after you eat this. And then,
All right, you guys.
and then Nick has to fulfill his promise of eating the second place one, which is a hot bean,
Oh
I'll
man.
eat the hot beans.
and kiss you back. It's like a late night Cinemax
How
program.
sweet is this?
All right,
Oh,
eat
all
the
right.
eat. Oh, we're sorry.
It's okay. It's all good. I love you guys. I'm doing
We
this
love
for
you.
Oh, this is bad.
Cheers. Oh God.
And is it delicious?
Oh. Oh.
It's so bad.
Do you have? Do you? Oh.
Okay, I gotta wash it down. Hold on.
No.
Do you have stink bugs where you're at? Do you ever dealt with stink bugs?
Those big black beetle
No,
things?
no, they're brown.
No, they're weird
Yeah.
and-
It's more of a Midwestern thing, I think. Stink
Yeah,
bugs are
'cause they're
so bad.
Invasive.
If you kill them, or not even if you kill them, even if you just try to grab them and put them outside, they squirt you like a skunk, and the smell just sticks. Oh, it's so bad.
Gross.
They're brutal and they
smell like
love
this?
old homes.
Yep. Give Nick a little kiss for us there, so we can tell it's real. Oh,
Yeah,
plugged us.
smart. He's a
didn't-
genius.
We didn't say no nose plug, so
Oh,
he's safe.
doggone it. That was a good call.
That's so gross.
But Nick
But,
Nick
last
did
time I ate a
agree.
bean, yeah, last time I did 3, so I'm doing 3 again.
Oh wow,
Just going
triple
for it.
bean
Just make sure it's-
bonanza.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right,
It
Nick.
looks like it's 2. Let's see.
Little Aaron's suffering. Look at her face.
I'm gonna eat a pickle.
I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah,
skin,
yeah,
Two
yeah.
sriracha
yeah.
and 1 habanero.
Okay.
So
All
definitely
right.
habanero in there.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Mm. Mm.
Spicy.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
And?
You look like James
3 was a
Dean.
bad idea.
Yeah, you look like James Dean
Yeah,
with
he
that
is
face. man.
James Dean. James Bean.
Or
James
like
Bean.
what's Hardy? Laurel Hardy?
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah, you look like Oliver Hardy. Wow. Well, look, man,
Whoa.
you guys really a round of applause for Nick and Little Aaron.
You guys are incredible.
King Scott, I'm glad we won the game.
Me too. Woo!
Wait a minute, you didn't do anything to
I know,
help or.
congratulations.
I did too. I thought.
Oh, Felicia's got the tarantulas. That means King Scott has to eat a tarantula. You didn't help. You didn't help me at all. I answered all by myself. So if it's 100% Clownvis, King Scott eats a tarantula.
I forgot about this rule. This is like-
Tarantula. Tarantula.
how did this happen?
Oh
Ah,
my God. It smells like stink bug.
it does look like mold.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh.
So
Get
refreshing.
your face.
I feel bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fear Factor. Everybody eats something gross except for me, because I'm the Joe Rogan of Elvis clowns. King Scott.
I went for the big one. There's only a few in there.
Oh,
I went
God.
for the biggest one. I want to taste that dirty moth. This tastes like dirty moth, right?
Dirty moth.
All right.
Oh.
Let's see here. 7 and oh, the little hairs on it. Can you see that in the? Yeah. Is it too blurry?
Hold it
You
up
have
closer.
a cupcake this time to put it on or something to soften the
Watch it
glow?
or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, the scent is getting less, so we'll see.
It's been in the fridge, so it's chilled.
All right.
Only the finest. Oh.
Newsflash,
Dude.
that wasn't a leg.
Oh, that was yeah, you're right. I taste a little urine. Ah, that is disgusting.
All right, well.
Wow, that is moth and dirt and dust and.
Well, everybody's a winner here.
That's a good roommate.
Everybody's a loser.
She said to try. Let me cleanse my palate here with a bean boozle.
Oh, he's trying to bean boozle.
All right, so it could be.
Oh no! Oh god.
Well, I want to be smart. Toothpaste or.
Oh, toothpaste would be really good. Toothpaste would be a brilliant bite for you.
Or berry blue. Let's see here. All right, here we go.
Oh good. Yeah.
Oh, mixed with spider.
What is it? What is it?
Best toothpaste.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. What a win. Oh. The combo.
Give me the spider
The
legs.
combo.
I'll eat a spider leg.
Combo.
I'll eat a spider leg. I know.
You crushed tonight. You don't need to do this.
I don't want to be some kind of.
Wow.
These spider legs are.
Oh, dude, it's just worse than it was. It's more powerful now. I promise.
Oh, look at it.
It looks good. Look at that right angle.
And?
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh god.
It's not bad.
And? Trust me, it tastes like.
But.
Yeah.
You guys are hardcore.
If it was salty, it'd be better. Give me a bean. Let me try it.
Okay.
Let me try the bean.
Here, get your palate going.
Flavoring.
There's no. If it's a stink bug, I get to change. I just can't do stink bug.
I like these rules. They're fun.
Oh. All right, I got a brown one. Brown one is either liver and onions or cappuccino.
I mean, it's okay.
Cappuccino would be nice.
Well, either one.
Cappuccino.
Both win.
It doesn't go anywhere. You just chew it and just.
It's dry, dusty air.
I got a dentist appointment tomorrow morning. They're going to say, you got tarantula in your teeth, Holmes?
He's like, what's that smell?
This is either a cappuccino or a liver and onions.
God.
Oh.
Oh no.
The palate has been cleansed.
I was hoping it would be a good one. Nah.
I got so lucky with mine.
Oh, this sucks.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
It's a bad ending.
You're right. I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing
Let
at
me
you.
try again. What might the blue be? If I'm going to take the blue, what might
It's either blueberry or
toothpaste?
Toothpaste, yeah.
Win-win.
It's the ultimate win.
Toothpaste. Fine.
Yeah, you did it.
Yay.
So freshen you up, freshen up the mouth for the dentist.
Yep.
Like it never happened?
Oh, man.
I love this show. Felicia!
She doesn't. This is one little
hiding.
taste. One little taste.
Everybody else
One
eating
little
popcorn and tarantulas.
That is scarier than the tarantula.
I'm eating one of these Tums you left.
I can't.
She says no. Will you eat a tarantula?
I already did.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you did eat a tarantula.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one more leg. Will you eat that?
No.
It's calling your name.
I hate people with integrity and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, on that note,
That's refreshing.
there's one more leg, Felicia.
We'll save it for later.
There's two little feet. There's 4 feet.
Aw.
Bunch of stuff in there.
One leg and 4 feet.
What are we going to do with the shoes that belong to those?
Scott, eat this thing that says "Do not eat."
Oh, yes.
What happens if you eat this?
It'll-
Just chew on that. Open that up, and
I won't get mold.
There's a loose bean on here. Yeah, I can't.
there's a loose bean on what? On the
Well, I
chip?
guess I have to eat it. There's a loose
All right, King
bean.
Scott's eating the loose bean.
Which one is this?
What could it be?
It's going to be strawberry smoothie or dead fish. So
Oh
this
wow,
is-
drastically different.
I won tonight, and now I'm losing again. Here we go. And I lost.
No.
I doggone it.
Dead fish.
Why did you find that?
It was just right there.
That was hers, and I.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show.
Oh wow, that's a horrible way.
I will remind you guys that.
Can I have the sad music?
I will remind you guys that King Scott.
Thank you.
King Scott taking a swing when he didn't even need to.
No, it
wasn't
was-
even at
I
bat. He
know.
said, "Hey,
MVP,
hey,"
MVP.
he said, "Hey, coach, put me in."
Put me in. I got it. Trust me, guys. I got the weight of the whole team on my back. I can do it for you guys for once.
And he ate a dead fish.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Casey ate a dead fish at the plate.
I have the taste of liver and onions and tarantula and toothpaste in my mouth.
Doggone it.
It's not a win.
Not a win. Not at all.
My wife
I
won't
mean,
kiss me now.
amazing.
Little Aaron eating pickles to make her life better. Eating pickle flavored candy to make her
Not
life
fair.
better.
Yep.
You want to talk about
I'm eating
being...
those chewy Tums.
Oh, I gave you guys the chewy Tums. Yes.
You left these, right? Yeah.
Yes, that was part of my care package I gave you guys.
It's helping.
Thank you.
Well, we all lose tonight here on Clownvis to the Rescue. We're all losers here, man. Some days you're some days you're the bean, some days you're the boozle.
I'm boozled today, that's for sure.
Big shout out to Captain Jim's fireworks.
What a perfect time to.
Shout out. If you want to do some antique shopping, go to Get Your Picks on 66. And if you need a hot dog, go to Whoopi's. I can't answer. I'm not. I don't have all the answers. Sometimes you lose, and sometimes you lose.
Yep.
I'm Clownvis. That we can be sure of.
We were sure of that.
Hey, at least we tried. You know,
At least we
that's
tried.
the main thing.
Huh?
Yep.
At least we tried.
Yeah.
Where's I'm trying to think of another YouTuber. Where's Mr. Beast? Probably doing something better
Yeah.
than this.
Yeah,
right?
he's probably eating food that
Probably-
tastes great.
Yeah, he's probably winning.
He probably is. Look, this guy's fixing
Hey, at least
it.
we have those little guys, huh?
Yeah.
At least we have those little guys. Felicia's got hers.
Man, that is stuck in the teeth.
Yeah, me too. Everything's gross, man.
Gross.
We can't end the, like, I don't understand, like, why we... It's like the show is so fun and goes so well.
We just destroy ourselves. We couldn't finish on a high note. Where's the fresh strawberries or something?
Yeah. How about we get sponsored by a fruit stand that has fresh strawberries, and the last thing we do is eat fresh strawberries?
Come on, Eckerts.
Why has everything got to be a challenge?
Yeah, Eckerts. Excuse me.
Hey, how about
Ice
when I
cream
made
stand.
Little Aaron say no, though, huh? That was a win.
That was a huge win.
I can't believe it just came out like
No, I audibly yelled.
No!
Look out!
He got you.
Man.
Look,
the heck?
it's a it's a roller coaster of a show. It's a roller coaster
Right.
ride. Clownvis has T-shirts. I'm reading this, but I'm Clownvis, so I don't need to say Clownvis. I have T-shirts for sale. Who writes my notes for me? Why not just
Sorry.
say I? I mean, you write them for me. And
Well-
you don't just say Clownvis. I know who I am.
Okay, I'll start changing that.
Clownvistotherescue.com. $20 T-shirts. So if you want a T-shirt like Felicia, who won't eat a spider because she's not a team player, or others that wear Clownvis T-shirts, clownvistotherescue.com. Get them while they're hot for $20. Like I said, you can't buy a $20 T-shirt anywhere these days,
No.
except for Target or Walmart, where you can get them for much cheaper. You can't compete.
It's usually just like a Nirvana T-shirt or something.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, they have like
It's not hip and cool like today. It's
Yeah.
Clownvis.
Yeah, it's not
No.
Clownvis. It's like faux retro phony baloney.
Yeah, you want to wear what the
Crushed
kids are
soda.
wearing,
Yeah, or you want to wear what they're not wearing.
which is
Clownvis shirts. Be the only one in your town with a clown shirt. And hey, listen, with every Clownvis shirt you order, it also comes with I'm sending out these I Love Clownvis bumper stickers with that, and a free plastic frog. And hey, Ken Treadway, if you're still watching, I don't mean to be what's the word? The plastic frogs that I have suck. The plastic frogs.
Oh,
that you,
no.
that
No,
you
they're
gave me,
awesome.
I hate them.
The ones that come in the package?
The ones that have been coming out for the last couple months.
Okay.
I can't get rid of them. They're the small, hard plastic ones. I want the long, flat rubber ones.
Is that what I have?
We need rubber frogs.
I think I have a rubber one then.
I don't like the fat. They're cute. Everybody seems to like them. I'm the only one complaining. And if you order, you're going to get one that I'm complaining about. Until Ken Treadway sends me more plastic frogs, and I'm looking for the rubber ones with the long legs.
It's the best.
Good old frog.
And I want to say thank you for putting that in there because my wife bought me the necklace that you had ages ago, and the little treats in there just really blessed me. So I appreciate it.
When you order from clownvistotherescue.com, you're going to get some treats.
Mm-hmm.
You don't buy Cracker Jacks because they're delicious.
No.
I mean, the Cracker Jacks are delicious. But also, they come with a little gimmick. A little sticker, a little cardboard cutout of a sailor or a tattoo or something.
Mm-hmm.
Plastic frog, as it may be. Clownvistotherescue.com. Get a free plastic frog. The good kind. Did I just complain about them? Yeah. But I didn't mean it. I was joking. I was telling a joke. The good ones.
Aha, you got us.
The hard ones with the big guys. Felicia, go get a plastic frog and show it to us real quick. Do you have one in your pocket? Is that a frog in
She
your pocket,
ate it.
or are you happy to see me?
And she locked herself
She locked
out.
herself out.
Adios!
There's locks on all these doors. They're not catching us, King Scott. Let me show you guys. This is a real
Oh,
example.
these are really cool.
You like these ones?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
All right.
Oh, that's cute.
These are awesome. Holy smokes. These are,
These are the ones I don't like.
yeah, I mean, no. Why would you want this cool little guy?
Design.
They're too small. They're too round. They're too. I mean, honestly, I'm second guessing it. I do kind of love them.
They're fantastic.
They
I like the
probably
old
are.
ones, but this is,
Yeah, these are probably better.
wow.
These are probably better.
I mean, let's see if they're chewable.
King Scott, eat one.
It tastes great.
Little Aaron, what's your vote? Little Aaron, you've been around long enough. You know the old frogs,
Yeah.
and you know these new
I like
frogs.
those guys are cute. He's
He-
cute.
Nobody's
I like
ever
his
complained.
eyes.
And I think these kind of
Yeah,
sit. They sit nicely on things, you know.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Whoa. What?
Hey.
They sit nicely
Bada
on
bing.
things. All frogs are good frogs.
Yeah, that's cute. The other frogs are cute too, but that one's more like
Yeah.
the other frogs are like more realistic looking.
Yeah,
right?
they look like
That
little
one's
Amazon
cartoony, cute.
rainforest frogs.
Yeah, those are cute too.
The one you
but-
gave me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are cool. I like those.
Yeah,
Those are
Nick
cool.
votes for the old frogs.
I like those old frogs.
Is Ken,
Cookie said that too, so.
Ken Treadway in the chat says there's only one person complaining here. That would be me. Hey man, listen, the frog thing started long ago because when I first got the P.O. box, which yes, Ken, we should shout out the P.O. box. Send your Clownvis fan art, anything you want us to have. Send to Clownvis HQ 15009 Manchester Road, number 263 Baldwin Mo 63011. And when we first started that, I said, don't send me crap like plastic frogs. I go, don't just send me crap. I don't want a box of plastic frogs. Ken Treadway in the chats here, BuzzBomb NC, sent me a box of plastic frogs. And I said, look, this isn't going to be my problem. It's going to be your problem. So if you order anything from Clownvis to the Rescue,
That's how that
you're going to get
started.
one of these plastic frogs. Then,
Thank you, Ken.
Then everybody loved it, and I ran out of frogs. And I said, Ken, we ran out of frogs. So he sent me more. And each time I ran low, I would say on the show here that we were running low. Unfortunately, I cannot run low of these little guys.
You just have too many now.
There's too many, and I want the old floppy rubber ones. This one's cute though. This one's like translucent.
It's cute.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
It's cute.
They are cute.
Cute.
Hard, but you know what? These ones are impossible to send with the 8x10s I sell. The flat 8x10s.
You're right.
I can't put these guys. The flatter ones are easier to sell. The flat things.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Cookie in the chat says I like the old ones. Cookie knows what's up. Frog poll. We're doing a quick frog poll before we go.
All right, what's the total gonna be?
God, I hate you so much. How do I deal with you? How do I deal with you?
I kind of want to start writing down every time Scott.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Nick, take a tally. Take a tally every time he says something, and then when he gets to 10, we string him up by his toes. Which frog is best? I'm gonna say Kermit. Current hard boy or rubber flat boy. Yeah, we'll use BOI, sure. Starting the poll. Are you a fan of the current fat boy or the rubber flat boy?
The BOI. I love that.
I also love that after going a solid 2 hours, our numbers are pretty much stronger than they have been the entire time right now.
Thank you.
when we're fluttering out on frog poll.
It's ridiculous.
The algorithm's like, yes, more frog poll. This is what YouTube.com wants.
Yeah. Just a whole show about frogs. Maybe
Yeah.
that could be the
Dude,
new
that
age.
sounds great.
Yeah. Yeah. Frog time.
Al-
Yeah, frog talk.
Al Gore's at home like, yep. Crack the code.
That's why I made the internet.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ending the poll at a whopping 64%.
Let's see what we got.
64%, 63% prefer, just like me, the Rubber Flat Boys.
My favorite band, by the way.
Current hard bodies of 36%. Oh, you want to flatline my sales, Ken Treadway? Guess what? Don't do that. Send me the other frog because I'm not buying them myself.
He was trying his best to wreck your business.
Claire Nowak Boyd, a devout watcher, has just suggested Frog Night.
Hey.
Do we decree?
Yeah.
Can we collectively decree that next week is?
Yes.
I'm saying it right now. Felicia, write it down in the notes. Claire, you got it. Next week, right here on Clownvis to the Rescue, it is. Come hold that up in front of the camera here so we see it.
Whoa.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you 1 week from tonight on Wednesday, the 25th, the night before Captain Jim's.
Man, it's a big night.
For Frog Night. What does that mean?
Amphibia win.
It's an amphibia win, Scott. That didn't even piss me. That didn't make me mad. I like that one. We are taking on all the frog puns we can. Every frog aspect will be honed in on tomorrow on next week's show.
Yes.
Ken Treadway, do better. Ken Treadway, do better.
Thanks for him, but Seriously, do better.
Thank you for buying the frogs, but do better.
Frog night. I'm excited.
Everybody wear your best
I am
frog
too.
gear. You got frog gear? I don't have any frog gear.
I have frog
I don't have frog gear, but maybe I can
frog
ring
gears,
some up.
ears. Oh yeah, we got green
Ears.
glasses.
Oh yeah, Felicia and King Scott have green. Go stand next to him and show these green glasses. This is Felicia and King Scott both
Sorry
have.
for my breath.
They both have green glasses. It's kind of weird.
Cute.
Don't see that very much.
No.
You guys are drastically different colors. You're the same species.
Uh huh.
Wow.
Rivet.
Both frogs.
Rivet.
Frogs come in many colors. Willow says, "Please don't eat frogs."
What? Have you ever tried their legs?
Also, super chats from Bryce Chelsea and Roku City seems chill. Thorn Magic with a crying fox emoji, which you got to give that a shout out. H is going to be there on the 19th. That's in Iowa, I believe. Queen Flea, we appreciate you. Willow says, "Don't eat frogs." Can you buy a dehydrated frog?
I'm sure we could.
Probably
Let me
All right,
hop
but-
on the internet and see.
Probably not for you.
Before the show winds up, can we eat a frog?
Dark magic.
Let's see.
There
here.
is a
Gummy
place.
frog.
There's a place I know that sells frog legs.
Where's that at?
I don't want to give them a shout out if they're
Okay.
not going to pay us, but I will.
Yeah, no.
If they give us free frog legs, I'll shout them out for the rest of the year. I used to eat them when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah. Like they taste like chicken wings.
Yeah, they're very, very good.
But I do have I haven't ordered them. I feel weird now. They're frog legs. They look like frog legs, and they feel like frog legs, but they do just taste like chicken wings. But they're I do feel bad. You know, I love frogs. I'm not trying to sit here and eat frogs. But let me know in the chats. Are we eating frogs? You guys control our destiny. Will the show ever end? No.
It's like those
Freeze
books where
dried.
you can like control what chapter.
Yeah, it's choose your own adventure. Clownvis to the rescue.
Oh.
I'm gonna say frog legs next week. I hope they vote no.
I know.
Frog legs
Can't
next
do
week.
it. I'll eat a gummy frog.
You don't, little Aaron. You're exempt. You've done enough with your
Okay,
life.
thank you. Thank you.
Here's a picture of one. Wait.
That looks like a frog butt, homie.
Whoa, what the heck?
Wow, $8. Freeze dried.
Oh, it's
frog
50-50. Hey, frog pole's sitting at 50-50.
Oh.
But they're good. They're
Can we-
not. It's not a punishment. They're good.
Can we put them in
But I just feel bad.
like seasoning?
No, they come seasoned. They're delicious.
Okay.
They come. Listen, the restaurant makes them deliciously.
Well, if we do the restaurant, yeah. We're not ordering just freeze dried.
Oh, do they have freeze dried straight up
Yes.
frogs? Show me that. Hold that.
That
up.
was the one. That was the butt.
Oh god.
Oh, that was the butt.
Yeah, look at that. That is a little boy, a little frog boy. Yeah, that's not good.
Is that really a frog butt?
Frog butt.
Yo, stop that. You're gonna get us kicked off YouTube.
Sorry. I didn't mean to show
Aaron Banks.
Kermit. I didn't. Kermit's OF.
Aaron Banks in the super chat says.
Only frogs.
Aaron says, "I know we are 4 months out, but will we get a Halloween merch drop this year? Feel free to bring back past Halloween drops that you missed. Vampire shirt was sweet. Yes, the answer is yes. Halloween drops are my absolute favorite. The homie Seaver, Seaman 5000 in the chats. Seaver crushes our Halloween merch, and yes, always. And also, summer merch coming. King Scott has some frog butt news.
Dan, our friend from down under, they have delicious chocolate frogs in Australia. Telling you
Like
something.
real chocolate?
Yeah, just chocolate. Think.
No, I
Just
think
like
it's
a
frogs that are
chocolate
chocolatized. Is that what you call it?
Unfortunately,
Oh, chocolate covered?
Unfortunately, the chats have. The thing has stalled out.
Uh-oh, where we end up at?
Anybody else want to vote?
Why is my
3, 2. It's not. The vote is not moving anymore. Everybody voted.
And?
We're ending the poll, and it just went up a little bit. So we're ending the poll.
Okay.
I don't know if it's even in the spirit of the show. Our frog episode next week, which we were so excited about, we are eating frog legs.
Dan Star said real chocolate, not chocolate-covered frogs. See, now that's what I'm talking about, baby. I would eat a chocolate frog.
A chocolate-shaped frog?
Yeah. I would eat that
Okay.
any day.
Well, that's, yeah.
All right. Well, maybe we spin a wheel.
much
Maybe we get a delicious chocolate frog and a frog leg, and we spin the wheel. And look, I'm saying, I don't have a. I'm saying they're delicious, and I ate them many times, the frog legs in the old days. But recently, every time I go to this restaurant, I eat a steak because I prefer to eat a fucking. I prefer to eat a full-size cow. Like that's any better than an innocent frog.
Well, what if we team up with the Melting Pot to become a new advertiser, and we do frog legs in chocolate or cheese?
I would eat a frog in cheese.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Like a fondue thing?
Yeah. Frog do.
Just dip it in. Frog do.
Fun don't.
Yeah, exactly.
A round of applause for me for not. Hold on.
I love your round of applause.
Round of applause for me for not cussing all night until just now.
Well, excellent job. That was incredible.
Hey, I trying not to cuss.
You're doing great.
It's hard sometimes.
Well, fuck it. Ladies and gentlemen,
no.
next week is Frog Week. So we will have frog legs. You think if I'm going to go into this I'm going to go into this restaurant that I've been going to for years, and I'm going to say, "Hey, can I have these frog legs for free? I have a clown show on YouTube."
Yes, you should.
They're going to say, "Clownvis, we appreciate you, but no, you have to eat. You have to pay the $20 for the frog legs." Can we get a frog leg fund? Can someone give it? They're like $20, but they're really good. But I haven't eaten them in years.
Is there
Let's
like
do it.
a lot of meat on those legs? It seems like there wouldn't be a lot of meat, or like
It's
know.
like
Are they-
it's
is
like
it-
a chicken wing, as far as like you're eating the. I hate saying it, it's gross, but like you're eating the thigh. So there's a bulbous thigh, and then you can kind of chew on his calf.
That sounds good. Is it from Chick Frog Leg?
What if we get the frog legs and Chick-fil-A, and then we put them on the. I do love that Chick-fil-A sauce.
It is tasty.
I realize we're dividing the audience. Half of people are going to be upset with me for eating frog legs.
yeah, I think Ken is upset.
Steph G, are you sad? Are you upset? Buzzbomb, I don't care what he feels. Willow's having a bad
really
time. It seems like all my favorite people are not happy about me eating frogs. Well, it's your guys' fault, not mine. I'm just Clownvis.
Yeah, we're just here. You guys made it happen. It is your fault for
Your
sure.
vote counted. See? Oh man.
The whole show is going to be frog oriented. So we're going to be talking about frogs, celebrating frogs, and then eating them.
This is awesome. Miss Piggy and Kermie, we can do both.
Oh man. Can we get some live frogs to hold on to the whole time?
Good
Put it
idea.
in, like,
Really
a
good
overall
idea.
Pocket?
Yeah.
But hey, how the hell are we going to have a frog in hand and then a frog leg and finger?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
couldn't do that.
It's a little sad.
We don't have to worry about the
Oh, Willow has a good idea. Willow in the super chats.
Oh, no.
Willow says, "How about eating flies instead of frogs?"
That's where I was going. We wouldn't have that problem right now
I didn't hear you say that.
if we had froggies.
So I'm saying we set fly traps, like those glue traps.
We just have them hanging all over.
And then King Scott eats a fly. And for every fly he eats, I'll eat one frog leg.
Well, chicken wings are good. I'd try fly wing.
What a deal.
I mean, one bite. I don't know. That's not a good deal. For every fly. Little Aaron, would you eat a fly?
I don't think I could eat a fly. That's a little gnarly.
What is our show? This didn't used to be our show. We used to have a program that was like, about different things. Now we're just eating. Now we're just challenging eating.
Well, I showed up at the right time, I guess.
Yes, you did.
I think the variable here is Nick.
You did it. It's your fault.
No, you guys were doing beans.
Yeah, it's a couple kids eating candy, and all of a sudden Nick comes around and we're eating flies.
That's my tongue.
Eating flies and tarantulas. All right, we got to end the show, but can you buy? What can you buy? Can you buy dehydrated?
Do they have gummy flies?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think they do.
I'm saying, can we get like dehydrated flies or
Fried flies, fries,
God.
edible flies from Amazon Prime? Amazon Prime. Shout out to Amazon Prime. Not a sponsor yet, but Jeff Bezos, if you're watching, which I know you are, edible flies. Has anyone ever? This might be something that has never been done before because nothing came up.
Whoa.
Unless I spelled flies wrong.
Yeah, it's with an F, not PH.
Oh, God. Edible flies for cake showed right up. Okay.
What?
Well, we have an edible insect special bug mix for $13. We can get it here by Friday. Edible bug trail mix. That comes with cockroach, a cricket. Oof.
God.
Oh, look at these guys.
What is it?
I'd rather just eat a fly.
Oh,
A grub?
No. Those little grubs. Oh,
Those
that's
cockroaches. Felicia, you could just go down the hall and find one of those cockroaches.
Oh.
We need. I think we did this before, but why is this the next slide? Why is that the next slide for the cockroach snacks? There has to be a study done on that. Or
Kids
this,
love their
like
little grubs.
like Martha Stewart's whipping these up in her kitchen. What? I hate this. What?
This is the best.
Can I have a cockroach?
Yeah,
Not
there's a
until after
problem.
dinner?
There's a problem with the world, and
Look,
we're gonna
there's gummy frogs.
what?
We could just get some of these. Can you see it?
Oh well,
Look
those
at
are just
that.
treats. That's just a treat. We need there to be death involved.
With the kid and mother
Oh.
loving each other, eating flies.
What about one of them lollipops with a scorpion in it?
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
Giant water bug. I hate all of this.
Yeah.
I don't know why we have to do this, but these are giant water bugs.
Oh, good heavens.
No.
I don't
Great question. No water bugs.
I don't want to do any of this.
I'd rather eat 10 stink bug jelly beans.
Maybe we just don't. I mean, obviously, this isn't.
Maybe we just don't.
This isn't necessarily. It's not like we're on some kind of hot roll where we can't stop this. Like we could just stop this at any time.
Well, you brought it up.
All right, we do have to wrap the show up, but one more poll. The final poll is: do we have to keep eating weird things? And the poll is up. Do we have to keep eating weird things, or will you guys just watch a program?
Look, there's cute little gummy frog suckers.
Starting
We
off
could eat
rough.
those and be happy. Have a happy time.
I'm not trying to be too wicked. Oh, we were up to 82% no, and it just dropped to 50. Do we have to eat bugs? Do we have to eat hot things? Or can we just share fun experiences? Maybe I tell you an anecdote.
Oh, I love ants.
No.
You say antidote?
Antidote.
Okay.
All right. There has to be a better way. This show is going 2.5 hours. We can't.
No, I feel like morning is happening soon.
King Scott has to be on the Rizzuto show 2 hours from now.
Basically, it's brutal.
Oh man.
Oh, King Scott, why you dragging ass? Well, I just ate a tarantula, drank half of a box wine.
Yeah, frog legs. I had the whole 9 yards. It was delicious.
All right. Oh, my
Licked a
God.
bird.
This is way too close, guys. Way too close. 10 seconds left. Get your votes in. 10 seconds left. Do we have to keep eating weird things?
Great question. People are too nice.
5, 4,
Uh-oh, here we go. It's going to change. It's got to change right here.
2.
Oh,
God.
Come on. Go. Switch.
Whoa, it's fighting. Hold on. I'm letting it go.
It's got to switch.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh, it's got to switch.
So close.
I want to see Clownvis eat weird things.
Aaron Banks says, would you rather eat a bug or a dozen donuts? One bug. Oh, God. Felicia, we're so close.
We got it. Here it is.
All right, this is it.
Go.
10.
Clownvis needs to eat something weird.
9.
Make Clownvis eat something weird. Come on. Vote.
8.
Vote.
7.
Switch it.
6.
Oh, come on.
5.
Come on.
4.
Vote. Who's not voting? Somebody's not voting.
3.
Hit
2.
Hit it. Make Clownvis eat something weird.
1. In a horse-tongued photo finish. 51%.
Wow.
To 48 says we don't have to eat weird things.
Yeah! I guess it's a win. That is a win.
Thanks, guys.
I'm going to eat this last tarantula leg to get this out of here.
Get rid of that weird stuff.
Goodbye.
Thank God we don't have to do that anymore. Yeah!
Goodbye, weird stuff. The end of it. Last time you'll see me eat a tarantula leg. That one right between my teeth. I do have a dentist appointment in the morning.
I can't wait for him to find that in there. Little eggs and stuff.
Yeah. Some people are mad. Not everybody's happy with that outcome.
I think it was rigged.
Obviously, 51 to 49.
Too close to count, maybe?
Yeah.
Too close to call. Maybe it was too close to call. Maybe that was, Scott. Honestly, if it's that close, if it meant that 50% of the people will not watch our programming anymore.
Yeah.
If we don't eat those stuff. 49% of the people won't watch.
That's dangerous. Do we want to lose them?
What do you guys think over there? Too close to call?
It's close to call, but at the same time, I think that the people have voted, and they'll still watch, right?
Oh.
It's not just based on eating gross stuff. We're fun here, dagnabbit. We talk about Johnny Depp and bingo.
You come for the Johnny Depp, you stay for the bug eating.
Yeah, you do.
Where else are you gonna hear about John Taffer?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't know. I shouldn't have eaten that last tarantula.
Was that good?
leg. No.
Okay. You want a bean?
No.
Wash it down a
Do
little.
I always make the right decisions? No. I don't want to be here any more than you do. We gotta wrap it up.
Yes.
King Scott's already late for work.
I am. Riz just texted me, by the way. He's upset.
Will you be joining us?
Yeah. Yes.
watching in horror. Like,
Just do the radio show from the studio.
Yeah, phone it in, man. Phone it in, bud.
Eating bugs.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. It's been a great show. We got to wrap it up. Will we eat frog legs next week? I don't know. I can't remember. We did too many polls. I'll bring frog legs to the party.
All right.
My name's Clownvis, and I'm bringing frog legs to the party. Say, my name's King Scott.
My name's King Scott, and I'll be not eating frog legs because I'm going to win whatever it is.
It's not a punishment. I think they're delicious.
Okay, I will eat those then. I love, especially if we shave them. Can we shave those? I don't want the hair.
Frogs don't have hair.
All right, I'm in. Give me those warty little legs. I can't wait.
Slimy little legs.
Mm-hmm. So,
Well, I'll
So
find
you're-
some gummies if that's okay.
saying that Kermit and Miss Piggy's kids are going to taste great.
Bacon wrapped frog legs, yeah.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Oh geez.
I'm in.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh.
What is that?
Good
I
God.
It's the tarantula that was stuck between my teeth.
Dadgummit, you got it. All right. Thank God.
It doesn't chew. It's like a crustacean.
Is it like the gold where it just
Uh-huh.
sticks around? It doesn't. Oh man. That's weird.
Mm. Tongue-ridula.
Ugh. Is it stuck?
Can I taste it?
Yeah. All right. King Scott.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for joining the program tonight and doing all you do.
Thank you.
For presenting us with something that's never been done before in the history of the world. And can't wait to see you at Captain Jim's Fireworks next Thursday
Me
night.
too, man. That's going to be a blast. No pun intended.
No, you can pun.
Okay, I can. Okay, it'll be a blast because it's fireworks stuff. But yeah, no, I'm excited. And thanks for having me on, man. This was a fun night.
I mean,
like
we
got a
don't
lot
have
of
to say
things
it like
worked
that
out.
because you're part of the show, so you're on.
You're right. You're on. It sounds like an alien name. You're on.
You're on. You're in. You're in.
Hey,
buddy.
stop it.
Hey, buddy, you're in.
European.
Little Aaron, Nick, Queen Aaron, King Nick,
The
Queen
greats. The
Bye, Nick.
greats.
Oh, he's sliming
Oh
down.
no! Come back!
He's slinking down.
Come back!
He's going under the lily pad. Next week is Frog Week, Little Aaron. We can't wait. If you can make
can't
us a
wait.
frog game.
Yes, I absolutely will make a frog game.
Cool.
I'm stoked.
And
Yes.
what do you want to plug? Tell everybody to go buy them shirts. That's
Yeah,
what
get
they
those
need.
shirts.
Yeah. Go buy a shirt if you want one from clownvistotherescue.com on the merch page. If you scroll all the way down, you'll see the little part where you can message me and I'll write back to you and let you know all the details and see if you want anything special or
Like a frog,
you'll
like
get
you
fresh
draw a
puff paint
frog.
tomorrow.
You can make a
Yeah, I
frog
could do a
shirt.
frog shirt. I can do it left-handed if you want.
Mhm.
Whoa,
I mean,
non-Tom.
Yeah.
Possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I love it. I love the fact that you can get unique, handmade, one-of-a-kind shirts from Little Aaron at clownvistotherescue.com. Puff paint, which is just an underrated art form. It's so cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
Great show
miss
too.
it.
So cool.
So fun.
Well,
Yeah,
we
tonight
appreciate
was so fun.
We appreciate you,
Thank
Little Aaron. Next week is Frog Week. Everybody get dressed accordingly and get
Okay.
ready for the Frog Night of a lifetime. Remember, clownvistotherescue.com has $20 Clownvis shirts with a free frog. Every shirt gets a free frog and a free I Love Clownvis bumper sticker. And the Clownvis Patreon gets you behind the scenes on all the frog action. We can't wait to see you guys next week. We love you!
Love
Get
you.
Your Picks on 66 is a proud sponsor of Clownvis to the Rescue. Visit them on Old Route 66, 8400 Watson Road in Webster, Missouri. Or check them out online at getyourpickson66.com. And tell them Clownvis sent you.
I love seeing this. Was that you or was that a thing?
Crazy. Crazy. But that's how it goes. Millions of people.
Stop it.
Abracadabra.
But that's how it goes. Millions of people. Crazy.
We're here with, what's your name, buddy?
I'm Johnny Elvis, the clown.
He's
How about this song, huh? Johnny be good.